All right. Welcome to Saturday night, everybody. It's time to play Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus here on Channel Rob Tui, and our Dungeon Master and Master of Ceremonies is none other than Drake. Take it away, sir.
What's up, guys? Happy Saturday night. Welcome back. Happy New Year 2020, huh?
Crit.
Is that all we're going to roll? Crit crits?
Crit crits.
No. Probably not, because you don't want the DM rolling all crits tonight. So, did everybody have a good time off and ready to get back at it?
I think
Do
so.
we need to discuss about what we didn't get for Christmas?
Yeah,
I didn't get coal. I didn't get
I need
no
to smack down Jones. I've got to smack down Jones. I need to go punch something.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we're going to do tonight because we were getting ready for it. So let's recap since it's been a couple of weeks, and let's recap by introducing our characters. Tonight we're going to start off with Sven, who's playing Kalis. Go ahead, tell us a little bit about your character. Refresh our memory.
Kalis is the son of two adventuring parents, and he grew up in Baldur's Gate after a short hiatus with the elves, where he learned archery, came back, became a bounty hunter, urban bounty hunter, and is now a lethal weapon from a distance.
And on a SEAL team, they call him God. So, Matakuri, tell us a little bit about Borin.
All right. So Borin is the orphaned child from his clan. His entire clan was killed. He is a hill dwarf cleric and is always trying to protect the rest of his party. And he's carrying around an artifact shield, apparently, some kind of crazy powerful shield with some kind of powerful devil or something trapped inside it.
It's going to be fun. Marbania, tell us a little bit about Shadows.
Shadows under Moon, you guys will quickly come to learn, is the brains of the operation. And, he's the crafty tabaxi rogue that sometimes tends to whack himself in the nuts every now and then. Thus, he's come up with the name of his quarterstaff, Nadknocker. So he's a monk rogue, and he's a really deep thinker.
Deep thinker. That's nice.
Yes.
Rob, tell us about Osmerk.
Osmerk Havernack is a 3-bard 3-fighter spy human variant. And he likes to second wind, action surge, and punk shit. That's how you do it.
Yo, Mama does it that way.
Oh yeah. He's a bard wannabe fighter. He wants to be a fighter more.
And last but definitely not least, our ever famous one-click druid, Diablo Bob, playing a druid. Tell us about Eric. Yeah, you're talking, but we can't hear you. He's saying,
you keep on
my mic is turned off and I can't. Hello? No, not working. So Eric is he's a bachelor. He likes long walks on the beach and
Pina coladas.
he's a hopeless romantic that likes long walks on the beach.
And your mom.
And your mom. There he is.
All right, so Diablo Bob playing Eric with a K. He's a dork, druid, sorcerer, and apparently I nuked my cache or something, and I have like none of my macros. So expect my turns to take a little bit longer than normal, but I still have one-click druid, so it still should be pretty quick.
What, Mr. Automation? Is going to take longer?
All right, get the macro in, biatch. So let's refresh a little bit. I'm going to push some maps to you guys in rapid succession. But the first map is where you guys landed, way over here on the character's arrival point. So you left the lovely material plane and descended into hell, along with catching up with El Terrell, who has been ripped out of existence and is being pulled down to the river Styx. And if you can look down at the bottom of the map down here, you can see how the chains are hooked to the city and dragging it down closer and closer to what is a huge blood war down there between the devils and the demons. It's just a swarm of bodies being around a river called the River Styx. And so you can see the champion that was the light outside of El Terrell has darkened, and magical energy and lightning are shooting out of it as it's pushing at El Terrell, and chains are dragging it down closer to the River Styx. And you guys are on the top of this baby riding it down. So you guys decided, after meeting with some fellow Elturellians that were captured here, to make your way to the High Hall, which is Torm's cathedral in El Turel. The whole city pretty much was devoted to Torm. And you made your way over there to the High Hall, which part of it's been blasted by a meteor, and made your way inside. You fought some hellhounds outside and got to the cathedral main with a little gas. And inside the cathedral, it's been blasted and torn open, and all the windows are busted, but she's still standing. As you make your way into the cathedral to where we left off, after you guys fought some crabs and some other things, and in the middle of this big cathedral, you found a big hand of Torm, the holy symbol, and there was a secret door on the back of it that you guys found, and you opened it and revealed a staircase that leads down
To hell.
to
Leads.
the tombs.
Oh, do you guys hear that? That's rock, stone on stone.
So down below, you guys can hear what's the sounds of screams and voices, and even some combat. You hear devils growling and hissing, and then they're yelling stuff out in Infernal.
Oh,
Did we go too fast?
does anybody speak Infernal that they can understand that?
Unless I cast a spell.
No, it's probably not worth that.
My
I've got
shield
Celestial.
can tell me what they're saying in Infernal.
Mm.
I can catch most of it just because I speak Gnomish.
That's kind of close. The basic gist of what the hidden lord tells you is they're commanding to slaughter the mortals and rape their souls. He puts it elegantly.
Sounds
Elegantly.
like Rob's prom date.
Elegant.
Damn it.
Oh, so you guys
All disappeared.
all
Oh.
disappear as you go down
What?
into the tombs.
We are in the tombs.
All right, so let's do a little bit of bookkeeping real quick before we get going. There is
Level up.
some inventory items in the player sheet. There's some potions and stuff. So if you guys would clean that up a little, and then I'll empty that, so you, when you get new stuff, you don't have to remember that you got old shit in there. So we'll just clean it up. And Matakiri, my sound stopped working.
Yours stopped working? Mine?
Mine says connected.
Hang on
Well,
one
if I
second.
push the
Let me see.
sound.
I'm nabbing this reverse hourglass.
So the only thing that looks like it's people want to take is the potions of healing, of which there are 4. I have 5. So
There's a total of some 26 in the party, just saying.
Oh yeah, so
I have never seen anybody sell a healing potion, but you
all
know
right,
what?
I'll just take all those out of there. Now I don't think there's anything else in there that we want, but everybody should take a quick look just in case, and then we can sell all that shit.
The rations. Where were we? The food? The food here tasted like garbage, right?
It
But
tastes
Yes.
like ash. with
tastes
a
like
H.
ash, but it's still rations, and we don't know how long we'll
It
be here.
still has a nutritional value. So far, it tastes like everything else here. So you haven't found anything that tastes any better. Are you guys getting any sounds?
I am now, right when you said that.
Yep.
So they're getting me, but not you, Matt.
That's weird. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
All right, so
my thing says John. Not
Yeah.
what the fuck is that?
it's supposed to. We hear that.
I recognize that. That's a theme to something.
Yeah, that's another one
It's
bites
Irish-
the
it
dust
is Irish.
backwards.
Oh,
That's the silly music.
So, are we supposed to be connected to Matakiri's clean feed?
Yes, you are connected correctly.
Okay.
Since he is pushing.
Sorry, Sirenscape is just screwing up for me for some reason. It didn't all day yesterday with testing, but
I might have went a little too fast pushing sounds. I think I broke it. But we'll keep moving. I'll put a little ambiance on as you guys decide on what you're gonna do. Let me put some background music on for you.
Ambience.
Yeah.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
All right. So it is dark down here. But you do see light sources, or you hear voices coming from, obviously, down further. So you guys are free to move your tokens. Where is our little gal at? Lulu. How come she didn't get transferred over? Is she? Oh, she's on here. She's just tiny right now. The reason Lulu has a 10-foot circle around her is because she has a aura I have to keep track of. And I don't think any of the characters know about it yet.
Okay.
But if you're within that aura and you cast a spell, let me know, and I will tell you what happens. Or doesn't happen.
I'm in the aura.
Yes, you are.
What happens?
Did you cast a spell?
Oh no, I didn't cast the spell. All right, let's go. Are we gonna go north? Looks like most people want to go north. Do it.
Let me unlock the map and do some do some unshading for you guys. Turn on.
Lulu
You
is
can
intoxicated.
see a little bit. Let me peek around the.
Sound should be working again on my end.
Well, there's two things that I can do now. Is I can stop the sounds from you. And you hear somebody in the background. Oh, yeah.
I heard the Wilhelm scream. And I heard it in my right ear, and then I heard it in my left ear.
We're getting that duplication again that we fixed yesterday.
No, I pushed it twice.
Oh, okay. Well, try clicking it one more time.
Yep,
Yeah,
that one
'cause
was
it's-
the
there's
left
an
ear
echo.
one.
It
is.
triggers.
Yeah, it is twice.
Because it's your sound output is being fed back into CleanFeed.
Well, we turned all that
Because
off.
your browser is supposed to be set to your default, not to cable A output. Not in CleanFeed settings, in the OS settings.
Right. Oops, not volume mixer. Sound settings. Default. The only thing set
It's your fault.
different is Sirenscape Fantasy Player is going to voice meter input and not to default. So whatever. Well, there'll be two for now because we're not stopping the game to mess with Sirenscape. And can I stop music? No. Oh, that's because I'm playing it over here. Never mind. Shut up. Learn how to play. So you guys are peeking around the corner. It's pretty big. You know, it's kind of tall in here. I would say the ceilings are about 15 feet tall. It's stank. It smells of sulfur and mildew, kind of. Everything's stone construction, like a lot of white granite or white obsidian or something. And you definitely, as you come down the stairs and start around the corner, you can hear sounds, and it's pretty obvious they're coming from this direction. That way.
Are they speaking common? Are they human voices, or are they monstrous voices?
A little bit of both. Yes, you hear screams and yells of human, common. You also hear laughing and joking in common and murdering. And then you hear one distinct voice in infernal that's loud and guttural and sounds like he's in charge just from his tone.
Go kill it.
All right. Let me
Go kill it.
go kill it.
Are we doing something with the Shield of the Hidden Lord token?
There's a token?
Yeah, it's in the middle of. Yeah. Oh my God. It moved. Did you guys see that?
No, that's. Oh, yeah, he should be hidden. Sorry. He's
Dun,
just
dun,
a
dun.
comment tracker for stuff. But you're still running Travic?
Yes, sir. I've got a sheet and
You
everything.
still have him? Okay, good. Good. All right, so let me pull up this encounter and chuck it in real quick. I've got
Give me
it
a
ready.
refresher. Who's Trevick? We found him in here. He's a
Travic
paladin
was
or
the
something.
scared
He's
guard.
the scared guard up on the tower.
Guard. Yep. Okay.
And
Wields a spear.
The Sounds High Hall link in the MOTD doesn't work for us.
Yep.
oh yeah, that's good because it's not supposed to be in there. fixed it, deleted it. Turn that down, and I am going to just turn this on so you guys can see everything when you get to where you can see it. It's because they're in there. Everything's in the combat tracker. But your characters can't see them yet.
That's a lot of shit.
And unlock on the tokens because it's close. You hear voices really close, like real close. So let's roll initiative and let's just go that route.
So do we see any combatants at this time?
Well, let me open this up. No, you do not see any presently. Oops. Gotta unlock it first. So yeah, you guys can see down like that. Maybe a little like that.
So where
Now,
are the
are you
combatants?
They're where you can't see them currently, but you can hear them. Sounds like they're coming from this direction.
Okay, because you made us roll initiative, so we need to know which way to go.
Yeah, the sounds are definitely coming from this direction. Now, are you guys trying to be quiet, or are you just going to go like clanking down the hallway?
Was that your noise I just heard?
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Okay, we need to not have that happen.
I am looking to use one of these cards.
The
But
reason
I am
is
not up
because
first.
as a streamer, every noise that Windows makes me panic. And if it's your noise, I'll panic anyway and start looking for shit when it's not there. So I can't be hearing your Windows fuck-ups.
Yeah, that's what I said. Then we got to stop all sound today, or we'll fix it next time we game, before we game.
And I'd rather have no sound than hear those.
Well, you guys could have sounds. I just won't be partaking. I won't be pushing them to you. But Matakiri can push them to you.
Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. So we're all getting free moves over there or something? What's going on?
Are you guys getting... You're not getting the sounds now, right?
No.
No.
No. No, I didn't start the initiative yet. Osmerk, you actually get to go first.
Well, so some people haven't rolled. Rhea. Previk.
Oh, yeah,
Trevik.
thank you. The NPCs. Right-click. Uh-oh. Roll. Right-click. Roll. And
All right.
that's it. There we go.
I, the Battle Bard, will emerge myself. Oh, the tokens aren't locked. I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there and look.
Okay, now you can see lots of combatants. Now that you're walked out into the hallway. Damn it, why does it keep doing that to me?
Probably deserve it.
Yeah.
I mean, did we have time to... Yeah, never mind.
All right. And when I see that, it is fucking go time.
They're both kind of looking this direction right now. They don't even notice you yet.
Really? Then I will let's see, my movement is probably only 30. Yeah. Okay, I'll move back my 5 feet right there. So that's 30.
Ill-fitting blouse and figure-friendly undershirt needs a surprise on them. Ill-fitting blouse. Oh, I gotta find surprised. Ill-fitting blouse and friendly undershirt. That's what it said. Okay, they are surprised.
Oh.
As are.
Well, I'm role playing
All
what
of
I would
them.
do anyway. I'm not going to attack them. So I'm going to move back 5 feet as soon as you approve it. And
sorry. Yep.
I'm going to, look at the group and do all that army signal shit, like, 2 over there, that kind of thing. and then I will ready a ranged cantrip if I see these guys coming my way.
Okay.
Very good.
Shadows.
So I am going to. I'd like to play a card. It is a silver card. It is called Dramatic Entrance. Use this card before you act during a surprise round. All enemies within line of sight of you have disadvantage on their next action. Now, I don't want to waste it on two guys. I hear a lot of voices. So what I want to do is try to, quietly, I'm going to move up to here. And from this point, where do I hear the majority of the voices? From on down the hall behind these guys, or do I hear stuff from uh, that direction too?
It's pretty quiet this direction. You don't hear combat and voices and stuff from that direction. It's definitely coming from this direction. And you see that the two guys in the hallway are looking this direction.
Ooh.
But there's still more sounds coming. Give me a perception check. You can too, Rob, or Osmark, since your character's right there. Kind of listening. Yeah, so there's a cat making all kinds of noise in front of you.
Fucking pussy.
Sticking his tail up in the air.
Shadows, you can definitely tell that the voice, the devil voice that's talking in. Actually, now that you're a little closer, he's actually also communicating in common. So you can hear the infernal devil voice saying words in common, like check that hallway, get those bodies, give me those souls. He's ordering these who obviously are human. Let me show you a picture of these guys. That now that you peeked around the corners, you guys can see these guys.
Yeah, we've seen them before, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, if you've played D&D for the past 5 years, you've seen them in like 4 adventures.
Originally Princes of the Apocalypse.
No, we fought them in the bathhouse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Under the bathhouse.
They are definitely what you would remember cultists of Tiamat.
So now I'm kind of at a loss here because I expected to see a lot more guys, but I'm still. I've been toting this cart around with me for a while. Surprise round. So I'm 20 feet to there. I got a total of 40. Yeah. But I'll look at Osmark and kind of shrug my shoulders, like, "Are we a go? Are we a go here?"
I'll nod affirmative.
All right, so that's 25.
He gives you the.
That's 40 to there. And so that's let's see, that's 20, 30, that's 50 feet to there, using my tabaxi agility.
Okay.
And I will continue to move around these guys. Can I see down in that hall now?
Yeah, actually, you can see both directions now because as you peek around the corner there, you can see that guy and most of this room. These guys, there is light sources. These guys are not, they don't have dark vision, so they would have light sources.
I have a question, DM. How long has it been in minutes since the last encounter at the end of last session? Because some people have Bardic Inspiration, which lasts 10 minutes. And do they still have it?
I will allow them to still have it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well, then with that, I will go ahead and use this card so everybody within line of sight of me has disadvantage on this next round, and I will get rid of this card on their next action. And with that, this dude here, Mr. Figure Friendly Undershirt. So do I get surprise on him?
He's got surprise on him.
Okay, so I will attack with advantage.
It will automatically do that. Welcome
Oh,
to
it will?
Fantasy Grounds.
Fantasy
It will.
Grounds has
Cool.
a surprise condition. Yeah, that always has.
Nad knocker.
But since there's no surprise round, being surprised is pretty rare in 5e.
Oh, I
Wow.
did not put the assassinate on.
Yeah, because assassinate's damage, so
Yeah.
apply the damage. Apply the assassinate damage.
Put assassinate.
Okay, so I'm looking
Nad
for
knocker.
through
I
my
keep
damn
forgetting. I keep forgetting you
Nad
have
knocker. Nad knocker.
No, it is
And,
advantage attack. You should be you should have been
Yep,
able to roll that
yeah.
again. It's not damage, it's attack, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Well, he hit.
It's both.
I mean, he doesn't.
Yeah,
hit is
he wants
critical
to
is
and it's an
surprised.
automatic crit.
So it's
yeah,
an
It's a
automatic
crit anyway,
right?
so-
So you're gonna have
All
to hold shift because Fantasy Grounds
Shift.
doesn't know that you crit.
right.
This is gonna be a fuck ton of damage. Watch this. Instant death.
All right, so
No.
tell me how this happens, right? So you turn the corner, you come running down with your.
I turned the
Your neck
corner and I see these two guys and I say, so what was your wife Maud doing last night? You know, my wife went to hang out with her for a while, and I'm kind of sneaking up on him as they're talking, and I come around, I'm like, hi, and I just bash him in the side of the head with a Nad knocker, and with that,
So
I
the
will
other guy
step
looks
back
up
to
at
here,
you, like, yeah.
So now
and
you got to go ahead.
yeah, I'm going to step back to here, and I'm going to spend a key point and use patient defense, which is the dodge action.
And then you have
And
to
I'm just gonna
take
hang out here.
assassinate off because it wasn't damage, it was attack.
Right.
Don't you still have your offhand?
No, I do not have 2 attacks yet.
And that guy can't do nothing because he's surprised.
Except
And how come it didn't drop?
Shadows has been hasted by none other than Diablo Bob Cheater in the chat.
Cheater in chat. Bobby.
So you get another turn, Shadows.
What?
All right. Is that all right, DM? Go ahead and.
What are you gonna do? Attack that guy?
Yeah, I might as well just take this guy out right here.
All right, so go ahead and then use your assassinate again. You shouldn't have deleted it.
Okay.
And he's surprised.
Yeah,
and
we
give
didn't-
hello
yourself
to you.
advantage.
And
If
give
it does, I
myself
think it
advantage.
automatically does when you have assassinate.
Right. It should. Yep.
There you go. You
And that
hit
is-
that guy.
There we
That is
go.
a crit. As assassinate.
And
Boom.
Yeah!
Actually, it's another round, so that also should be sneak attacked.
It should have been, but he's dead. He
Wouldn't
fucking
Another
Hydra
matter.
killed the shit out of him.
Just saying.
So
strike.
with that then, yeah, if I was hasted, I would have. Yeah, unarmed strike.
This is the
Unarmed
movie
strike.
where one character just goes and fucking rips up everything, and then all the other people are
like-
just like, whatever.
he goes hopping down,
Just killing shit.
comes around. You see Osborne. You just see him like run around the corner. You don't even know where he's going, and you hear another guy like scream out, "Ah!"
So then I'll pop around here, and instead of taking the dodge action, I'll spend the key point and do flurry of blows, which is 2 unarmed
All right.
strikes.
Also, one of those attacks you can use your sneak attack on, since you didn't use it this round.
And is he surprised since 2 people just dropped dead in front of him and those cats now?
Yes, he is surprised,
So
but
then
he only gets
assassinate.
Do you get assassinate more than once a round?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Does it
Starting
say-
at, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In
The
addition,
guys
you,
haven't even zipped up yet.
yeah, there's no max on it here when you get to drop on your enemies. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. That
Wow.
was all right. So assassinate should give me that then.
Here we go. Here we
You
go.
get sneak attack. Well, you don't get sneak attack again.
Yeah, because he didn't use it,
Yeah.
and it's a second turn.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
not
I,
this- yeah.
I did say you did get it. Yes, sorry, brain fart.
Right. So, okay.
This guy's just gonna fucking evaporate.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Oh, you got it. Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, you do roll a d8.
Okay.
What is that? A 6?
This is 16 hit.
16.
A 16 does hit.
Yeah.
Bam!
All right. Now that probably took the sneak attack. No, it didn't. Okay, so that's the first one.
World.
Slap your mama.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Do you have any movement left?
Oh, I got a ton of movement left.
Yeah, you got another attack too, don't you?
Yep,
Yeah,
one
I think
more flurry of blows.
Do you have to use that on the same target?
I
No.
don't think so. No.
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 Welcome
Is
to
this going to
5e,
be a
right?
record? This will be a record 4 kills in one turn. Well, it's 2 turns, but
Well, he's not going to get a sneak attack.
Oh wow! I clicked it twice. What the hell? What the hell happened? 16 hits.
no,
anyway.
you're just targeting 2
Yeah.
people probably. Oh, I guess
Oh
not.
yeah, I did.
All right.
Yeah. So this guy is filthy mustache. Filthy mustache. What points?
So it's a crit,
Oh, that's a
but
hit
it's not
against,
no sneak attack.
Yep. Right.
This is gonna be another.
Yeah,
No!
pretty minimal.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. All
He
right.
doesn't know what the hell's going on
No,
now.
I'm peeking around the corner, going, "What the fuck? There was all these people in there."
Okay, so that was.
You like blink for a
20.
second, and the cat's like.
There's a cat around the corner breathing heavy.
Oh look, the fog is coming in.
All
Are
right,
you
so
done
I'm gonna
killing the hall?
provoke. I'm gonna provoke, and I've got that much movement left.
Jeez.
I think he's surprised, so he can't get an attack of opportunity if you're surprised,
Correct.
right?
He
Yeah.
can't take actions.
So,
Can't take
so
action.
he's like,
Cool.
he didn't even turn around. You like whack him in the back of the head. He like turns around. You're like already hopping back around the corner.
So I look back at Osmerk and I go, "This way."
this
Say,
this
"Clear."
filthy mustache guy's going, Jim, Fred, Tony, you guys there? They're all dead.
Trevik's like, he just goes running down the hallway. Ah! His momentary
Where'd all these
lapse
dead
of
bodies
courage,
come from?
tripping over bodies. Oh. Rhea's still wounded.
I gave her 3 healing potions. I've got them marked in my inventory. There was a note on the message of the day to keep track of her healing.
Give her 2. Apply 2 of them to her for me, if you don't mind. As she's gonna move like this, and she comes running up next to Trevik, pulling her swords out.
So my not attacking was a very good thing.
That was
excellent.
yeah. And that's a dramatic entrance.
Yes,
Thank
it
you,
is.
Diablo Bob.
It was entertaining.
Well, these guys are still surprised though.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
still the
and
same.
he has
yeah.
filthy mustache has disadvantage on his from that card. He'll have disadvantage this turn.
Well, they can't do anything.
Right.
Or, well, I guess
surprise round
filthy
anyway.
mustache can. No, he can't. He's surprised still. Getting attacked doesn't take away your surprise condition.
No, it does not. So I'm just gonna skip over these guys. Eric with a K.
Oh yeah.
You like come down the stairs. You're admiring the architect. There's already half the
Huh.
bodies are done. You're
Wonder
like,
how long
"Huh?
it took to dig this out.
This is. I'm used to the trees in the forest."
That's what I said to my property.
Janky.
I reached in a mystery bag and found a dick in the box.
Yeah, and I'll just dash up to there and go. What's up, guys?
Comes by in this jogging suit.
Where did all these
runs by
dead bodies come from?
Where'd all these
Where did all these dead bodies come from?
Get his sweatband on.
They were just laying here.
The cat's like panting.
They were laying here.
Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, there's something going on back there. We better check it out. Too bad we're surprised. Move back that direction. Because they all are surprised. Kalis.
I'm just going to do some janky movement to run up, and I will. There you go.
You also see here and there dead churchgoers, people that from Elturellians, civilians, and maybe a guard or two that have been recently killed. I guess I could open up so you guys can see what's down here too, right? Since you can see that direction. Tunnels and hallways. Surprised. Boren.
All right, Boren bringing up the rear, apparently. He's going to just kind of run to there.
Clang, 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 clang. That's got everyone's attention now.
Oh, yeah.
They all look now. They're like, huh? And Lulu. Like, she comes over here. She's peeking around the corner. It looks safe in here, she says as she goes by.
She's deaf, right?
No, she's an elephant. so
Never
she got
name in here.
She's staring nasally. She's an elephant.
She's. I know, Dumbo. All right, I'm gonna dash actually. Janky dash. Janky dash. I'm not done. Janky dash. Checking my movement 30. Okay, so I get to go 50 to there, which is actually 60. Okay, I'm done. Janky dash.
Chateaus. For saps.
Yeah. I guess we'll come right to here. And I'm just gonna kind of reach around the corner with Nad Knocker and try to take this guy's knees out.
Reach around.
I want to give him a reach around with Nad Knocker.
Shadows has been granted a critical hit by Diablo
shit.
Bob Cheater in the chat.
All right,
Let's
since you're Marbanian,
It's not
Shadows
taking
is-
an action.
cutting the corner like that, he's going to have a -2 to his attack.
But it's a crit.
Oh, well,
It's a crit.
It's a
crit.
yeah.
Also, as of note, since they were surprised, none of them have actually taken an action in combat yet. So if he does attack another person, he'll still get advantage.
I have assassinate on that guy.
Don't forget to roll your D6, Marbania.
He hasn't got to go yet in combat.
He's going right now, isn't he?
This guy has White Abishi. Has he went yet?
None
No.
of them have had a chance
but,
to go yet.
Oh, yeah, but roll your D6 so that we can know what your crit thing is, or if you get one.
It's a crit.
Oh, it is a crit.
Yeah.
He called it. You know what? Why stop there? That's 25, 30, 35, 40. Well, right in there. I need to be in that. I can't be on the line and I'm going to freak out.
Oh, so as you're going by, you're critting this guy upside the head?
No, I'm punching White Abishi.
Oh, you just totally
I just sidestepped that
fully?
dude. I'm just I'm just like, hey, check this out.
He's like,
None of
you
that
wave
crit
as you
shit's
go
gonna
by.
matter when you fucking kill him by 3 times his hit
Yeah.
points. So,
He's gonna die.
yeah,
And
he's gonna
then-
shit.
You're probably going to
All
use
right, wait.
your extra attack.
Shadows, let me show you what this guy looks like, just since you're.
Oh,
I
it's
was
not a
looking at the
cultist.
token.
Oh.
It's not
Since you-
pretty.
Since you
Some kind
your
of devil.
bonuses just dropped out,
Yeah.
you turn around the corner, you get a good look at this guy, and here he is.
Oh yeah, crit, sneak attack that fucker.
Yeah, and his sword wielding hand will be damaged. Looks like from that. What I don't understand that description, but
Yeah, it depends.
So,
It depends on the damage, I think.
does he still get sneak attack though?
You do, yeah. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
Yes, you have advantage because he's
Okay.
surprised.
So it is just a. All right, here we go.
Don't forget to hold shift. Nice. And
Damn.
his appendage used in melee attacks is damaged, which means he has disadvantage on attacks using his sword hand.
Right, and I will spend my last key point to use patient defense and take the dodge action.
Nice.
And I'm staying right here.
The rest of us are just gonna enjoy some snacks while you do your fighting.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Here we go.
Peanuts.
Hold on.
Barry.
There you go.
Just mopping up the.
Oh my god,
I
that's
can't
not
hear 'em,
copyrighted
but,
music, is it?
No, that's from Sirenscape, actually.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's from the Fantasy Player Music Smooth Jazz soundset.
Nice.
And another crit in this. What is happening?
It's crit. It's crit.
It's 2020.
It is 2020. Double crit.
Right, so Trevor runs up, weaving through all the dead bodies. And as this cultist is staring at Shadows on the Moon, running by him, is like, "Hey!"
He turns and
He
says,
stabs
"Hey,
him in
there's
the
a
back
cat
of the
around
neck.
here, Bob!"
Here.
And plop. If these guys get an action, I'll be surprised. Oh,
Well, that-
Trevik's done.
That white wannabe or whatever he is, he looks pretty powerful.
The white wannabe.
He's a white wannabe. What's he called?
Absinthe.
Abishai?
She can get to there.
Ooh, Osmerk has received an extra inspiration from someone in the chat. Let me see if I can read this guy's name. Diablo Bob, cheater in the chat. And so has Kayla, same thing.
Advantage for Kalis.
Oh, it is. You're right. It is not. It is advantage, not inspiration.
Sorry, I got some guys off screen I got to move to. Eric with a K.
I'm sorry, I was busy redeeming
You're
stuff for these
spending
guys.
all your points.
All right.
So I was gonna don't really know what's going on here. Just people are dying, they're screaming and stuff around the corner. I'm just gonna investigate.
I think they sent the right team.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what the hell is that?
Is that your move? 50?
Yeah. Well, I have 30 plus mobile and stuff. I'm taking a dash action, and then I'll go ahead and just
Eric with the K has been hasted by Marbania, cheater in the chat.
Osmark was upside down. He didn't complain about
What?
it.
I didn't,
my.
That's because I'm not even looking at my token. I'm looking at all the fucking
like that.
mayhem down here.
Actually, okay, so I'm there. And now it's time for the chainsaw. Claw 1. Claw 2. Fuck.
Getting going too fast.
Fuck that.
You hit an ally. I guess it's got to be Shadows.
No
Apply
shit.
normal
In
damage and any negative effects.
That happened when I hasted him. I goosed him in the back.
So I hit him.
You hit a Shadows,
Shadows.
instead.
Foomp.
So I
Bad
actually have
aim.
to do the damage to him.
Yes.
Bardic inspiration.
And does that
Sorry.
knock him prone?
Oh.
He's
No, I
got
didn't
to roll
charge.
to see. Oh, you didn't
Okay.
charge.
Oh. But I'll go ahead and use my favored by the gods.
The 15 hit.
Does a 15 hit him?
To that guy,
Not wearing any armor.
it does. And you did
And
2 damage because he resisted it.
Actually, it
resisting
was a
you?
15, not a 16, if that matters.
Oh, it was a 4, not a 5.
Right.
Easier just to redrag it.
Okay.
It's still hit.
all right, I was able to do the chainsaw. Thank you, Shadows.
You are hasted, you know.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
disregard. I'm gonna go ahead and continue chainsaw.
Somebody bought you haste over there.
Fuck.
Do you have Bardic Inspiration? I can't tell in that whole encyclopedia on your.
He
Yes, I
does.
do.
It's
He
listed
does.
there,
Yes, I will take it off right
Do
now
you-
since he's going to use it.
Then that's a hit. We know from experience.
Nice. Claw 2. Bite 1. I am rolling like shit today. All right, and then I'll go kind of whimper a little bit and back up.
Don't your attacks count as magical at some point?
Yep, when my druid levels some more.
Oh, okay.
Level up.
Level up. Noticeably
use-
defined. He's got a shirt cut. He's got some abs showing. He comes running up. Hi, I guess he's gonna
seriously
attack.
chiseled.
Rhea, since she's the only one he can see, with a scimitar, and misses her. That's all he's got.
I can't improve your move, Bob, even though I've tried 65 times.
No.
Players can't.
Oh, it's white. I can't even see it. So this guy, does he still have disadvantage with his longsword?
Yeah.
Yes. Wouldn't it? Is it for the rest of the encounter, isn't it, or something? I don't know, or permanently.
I think it was for his next turn.
Let's see. I'll go back and look.
Not on him.
Didn't you post that in the chat? I could have swore you did.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, here it is.
In addition to the standard critical, the creature has disadvantage on attacks using that appendage. There's no time limit.
Yeah, it's forever
Till he dies.
until one more attack from shadows.
In 30 seconds.
So he gets disadvantage. He wants shadows. That's who he's swinging at.
I hear you guys
And,
whispering at each other. I don't know who it is, but I know you're doing it.
And he missed with that. But he also has a claw.
That's right, bitch. Wait, I'm not even down there. Never mind.
Dodge. Dodge is your friend.
Well, he's got disadvantage anyway, so he's got disadvantage and you're dodging. So neither way.
Oh, he had
sense.
he had a reaction he could have used. Damn it!
That's the one thing I hate about DMing is I always never know the monster shit that they can do. I always
I read it too. I knew he had
Yeah,
it.
Too many
after-
monsters to trying to remember them all.
the combat's ending and I'm like, oh, he could have done these 6 things.
So this other guy comes running around the corner. Sees all these dead bodies. Can't do shit because he comes running around the corner.
Bob's looking for more shit to buy.
Who, me?
Well, when I see somebody look at the store, they're like, "What else can I do? What everything's timed out."
That's actually exactly what I was doing. I was like, all right, okay, I did critical, did
All right.
haste, did
Let's call in the
advantage, did
50 cal
inspiration.
sniper guy.
So unfortunately, I can only move up. I'm going to go up to 50 feet. That's all I can do. I am ready to go,
Why
though.
is there a square in the hallway? What is that?
That's you reshaded
That's
by
weird.
accident something, yeah.
Uh,
Reshade.
they're like cockroaches. Boring.
All right, Borin is going to do something similar to Kalis and just try and get as close as he can.
It's so funny. You guys are just trying to keep up with the freaking tabaxi.
Brings
He's
to mind
like,
that Forrest Gump video running.
yeah, no doubt.
Run, Forrest.
Wounded Knees. That's why he goes last. His name is Wounded Knees. He comes hobbling down the hallway. I say he can. He's got 10 less movement.
He's limping.
He's limping. Lulu. Lulu is gonna feel brave.
Sound effects, please, Drake.
She's gonna get to here and blast. Let's see. Cone, 15-foot cone is.
Hey, how did you make that thing move with her?
It's a token. He put one token on top of the other and saved it as a token.
You can save it as
Look
one
at the
token.
combat tracker.
I have Matakiri who can do stuff for me in paint.
How do you? Is that an
or whatever he
extension?
did.
How do you do that?
It's just a
No,
token.
I just used artwork to make a token with the elephant in the middle
Oh, so
and the
that is
ring around it,
all-
and then
that is
one
the
token.
whole token. Got
It's
it.
all
Well,
one
there you go.
token.
That's very smart.
But how are we going
it's
to
all
click on anything?
transparent. So, well, it's
Yeah.
transparent, so you should be able to click through it.
Shift click.
15-foot cone. Let's see. Lulu. She can do her trumpet of sparkles. I need to target these guys.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everybody.
Is she gonna? I guess she could target it where it doesn't hit Ray. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Move it. Yeah, if she did it in the middle of her square instead of the edge.
That guy, and that guy gets.
Oh, you're not
some
going to get
of-
the furthest guy, though. It's 15
No.
feet. Yeah, it don't.
5, 10. Oh yeah, I get it just a whisker too long.
Right,
don't
it's
I?
not. It
Alright,
wouldn't
yeah,
even get him if he
untarget
was
that
a
guy.
square forward. It would only get. It only goes 3 squares, right? 1, 2, 3, 15. He's in the 5th one. Yeah, instant death. That's right. That's how you.
Faces melt off like Indiana Jones. And she doesn't have like any way to get out of combat without provoking. So she's gonna just stay where she's at. And Osberg.
And I'm gonna like. So anyway, guys. Let's see. Janky
Hello?
movement. Janky. The
Hey, these stairs
jankiest.
go down. Oh, this is nice. Oh,
Oh, you know what? No. I'll go to there, 30 feet, and then I'll target said remaining enemy that I can see, and do some fucking cantropy shit. Matter of fact,
Call his mama something.
I will say to
Oh.
him, your mom is so fat, I rolled a 1, and I still hit her.
Classic.
Good one.
That was a good one. All right, so in response to taking damage, he can make a bite attack against a random creature within 5 feet of it. So let's see. Random creature. Is it? It doesn't say
Bite
enemy
me.
creature, though.
Bite me. Bite me, what a bitchy.
1, 2, 3, 4 people.
Diablo Bob has purchased a fumble for the white wannabe.
gotta
I'm
have
Borin.
a-
So he goes to bite Borin with this reaction of his, and Borin shoves his shield up, and he gets a taste of the shield, and that's why he fumbles. I guess I got to roll on the chart though, right?
No, you got to roll D6.
Looks like Dragon
D6.
Bait wrote that
Yep.
mama joke.
What number was it?
It was a 4,
Yeah, then you roll on the fumble chart.
and I got. Hold on, my dog's gonna bark. Shut up. If the target has a reaction, he just used it, an appropriate form of attacking veil, but may use your action to
Right,
make one
the-
attack on you with advantage. It's a counter attack. That's actually a good one. What?
Wait, no, if the target has a reaction. So if I had a reaction,
If the target has a reaction, yeah. Do you have a reaction?
I don't think so.
That's some confusing shit right there.
No, do you, but
You have an attack of opportunity
if
reaction.
you have,
don't
it
you?
doesn't, no, it doesn't mean if you have something that is a reaction. It means if you still have your reaction action.
Oh,
If you
well,
haven't
yeah, I
used
still have
it
my
yet, then you
reaction
can just
left.
melee
Good
him in the
attack.
face, yeah.
All right.
With
well,
Attack
advantage.
him, Boar. With advantage.
Yeah, with advantage. I love this.
Yeah, so you like shove the shield in his face, and he sees the shield. He feels the power from the shield, and then then you go surprise, bitch, and bop him in the head with your hammer, or try to, anyways.
Oh, damn it.
It's not hit.
Bardic
Do you
Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic, you
Does
do you?
Borin have Bardic Inspiration?
I do.
Yeah, you do. All right, I'm taking it off.
16 hits.
Yes,
That's
this is the best game of D&D I've ever seen played.
nice.
Yeah!
Oh, Kalis, you still have advantage whenever it comes up.
Hey, there's still a guy alive up there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Osmerk, you're like,
Oh, it's my turn again.
yeah.
Okay, shifted.
Oh, wait,
initiative.
was that your turn?
Yes. He came down there and then did that.
That whole
Yo,
thing was your
mama.
turn.
That,
Yeah, that
that
whole
all
thing
happened
was
on
your
my
turn.
turn. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah. So, did you want to continue
Oh, because
moving or anything?
it was my turn. It was his reaction and then his reaction. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it.
So, shadows?
I take it you're done. The shadows.
Shadows on the moon. Shadows under the moon has been granted advantage by Dragon Bait, a non-cheater.
Dragon Bait.
A non-cheater.
Dragon, thank you, Dragon
Dragon
Bait,
bait.
for demonstrating how we can be honest from time to time. Shadows looks down now at this dead thing at his feet, and then he looks up and he sees the guy around the corner. He goes, "Oh, it is a bad day to be you."
Oh, and you know
And,
that. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's a
So, how
bad day
many
to
more
be
does he
you.
get to kill?
Before you decide on where you're going, as you come around the corner,
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, hello. There's more people.
And
here, I'll clear
if
your
I
movement and
have-
let you redo it now that you can see.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go right to there.
Lulu says, "Thank you."
He did it to himself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh,
I think he's waiting for you to prove his move, Drake.
I don't see a move.
It's there.
it's
It's
that
there.
white.
Oh well,
Yeah.
now it's gone.
Now it's not. Here, we'll do this. Just that's 25 feet to there. There we go.
I was clicking it.
Hi.
Hi everyone.
Natural
And,
mustache. It's just
does
all bushy.
he-
It's like
So if
Does
this
he-
makes a
he's had a
difference to you,
turn.
before you go, Shadows, you have also been granted haste by Gerbil Slayer. So 2 turns.
Oh shit! Gerbil Slayer and Dragon Bait. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Please tell me the people around the
I'm
corner
just gonna have to
are
start
surprised.
doubling the encounter creatures or something.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
where did
So
this
are these
cat
guys
come
surprised over here? I mean, are they?
No, they're not.
But they haven't
surprised.
had. Have they had a turn?
Yes, they've all
Okay,
moved.
they've had a turn. All
They all
right,
came
they've all
running
moved.
down the hall.
All right.
They're all like,
You greedy son of a bitch.
they come.
Oh, well, you know, you gotta
stop.
try. You gotta ask.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, so we'll just do this. We will. Yeah.
I rolled a yeah on my Matakiri die.
I rolled a yeah. I
Got my
need those
Matakiri die right
reports
here.
by Monday. There we go. Boom. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Don't forget your sneak attack since you had advantage.
Right?
And sneak attack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's great.
All right, so he comes sliding around the corner and staff to the face.
Yes, I told you you should not have come to hell today. And he will move forward. That's 35.
These guys are like
Go
seeing the
get 'em.
bodies. Their leader, they're like backpedaling. Their attitude has gone from to
Gerbil Slayer, this is totally
Back up.
hilarious.
And
Run away.
we will now, because I was hasted 2 moves, I don't have advantage on the second one, right? Or do I still have advantage? How does that work?
For what?
no.
Did you use
Got-
the advantage?
Yeah, I used the
Yeah,
advantage. Okay, so
it's
no
only-
advantage.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
so
that's only for 1 attack, yeah.
that's okay. We'll do this. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. And he
Is
gets
this still
that.
your first turn?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm starting to get tired right now. So I'm just going to take. No, I can't take the dodge action. I better go ahead and just. But I can. You know what I can do? I can cunning attack, cunning. Using whatever. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? Let's just. No, I don't have any key points left. So I will just disengage and from that guy using cunning, whatever the hell it is the rogue gets. And I'll move
So
to
you
that.
have a bonus action still?
Yeah, because I got 2 actions. I was hasted. So I'll move to there and open
So
this
remember,
up
you have 2 full turns, not just 2 actions. You have a turn
Yeah,
and then a whole nother turn.
right. Yeah, but I don't have my second attack yet because I'm like 4 and 2 or whatever. And that's it.
Yeah, so you guys can see a little bit.
All right.
So on
so
your
Trevor
second
is gonna
turn, did
run
you
up.
do any attacks?
Yes, on my second turn, on my first turn, I hit the first guy, and then I hit the second. Oh no, I didn't.
You didn't do any of your like offhand shit or whatever, did you?
Well, no, I should have gotten one more attack
Yeah.
here.
So this is
Yeah,
just
whatever.
a note for everybody and also people that are watching. When you take 2 turns in a row, you got to think of it in terms of, okay, do the whole turn, do all my moves, do all my attacks, do everything, and then start over and do another turn. Otherwise, you're gonna get confused.
Yeah, I got confused.
We're gonna see if what happened is you basically did it so well that Trevik felt encouraged enough to kill this guy.
Good, because I did it so well, I was just confused. All of a sudden, shadows are staring at the walls. What's going on here?
Oh, Saggy Mustache. His name is Saggy Mustache Ends. Sounds like a old Muddy Waters band or something. Is he done?
Yes, he's finished. I can't move him.
Rhea, she's like drooling to get some combat here. 25. Yeah, she can get to there. Actually, she's gonna turn the corner and get her longsword on this guy and hits him. Doesn't drop him. She's gonna stick him with her short sword. Why
Yeah,
did
it
she
did
have
drop him.
advantage?
She
It
killed
did
one.
drop him. Yeah, you
Oh,
attacked the one she
it
just
did.
dropped.
Let me attack that guy then. And I was probably lagging for a second. Short sword him. And long sword. She's get two long swords and a short sword. And that's how they go down.
Wow.
And that's how you beat an encounter in 3 rounds. What CR was that? Just as a general idea here.
Level up. Yeah.
Level up.
Meow, fucking meow, buckaroo.
That was a CR7, by the way. 2,450 experience points.
Level up.
Okay, let's see
In
still
3
advantage
rounds.
whenever it comes up. Never used it yet.
All right, I'm going to unlock the tokens and take you guys out of combat because that was a quick encounter.
When do we level up? Oh Jesus!
Long ways
We gotta
Oh,
away.
take
it's
a long
yeah, but
rest.
we're doing milestone anyway, aren't we?
Miles.
No, it's
Both,
XP.
I think you said.
Actually, you're doing a little combination of
Combination of
both.
both, because I'm still like
if you
9,000 away from the next level.
Well, you guys haven't taken a rest in a while, so I
Yeah.
haven't pushed XP.
I could use a rest.
I'm going to search the bodies.
Coin
Shadow
taker.
sits down and starts playing with his trinkets.
Does that have anything to do with Nad Knocker?
No, different trinkets.
I
Did a
do
different
have
bag.
loots for these guys. Where is that? That's on. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Nice, hitty, nice. Party sheet. Where are you at? Party sheet. Inventory. Oh, I never did push that stuff out of there. Let me clear that out of there. 4 extra gold. 920.
Oh, hell. I've been thinking about that wet parchment. I think I better keep that. Didn't have a value to it anyway.
You almost lost it.
Are
There
we
you
going
go. That's
to
what these
Addis
guys had.
Ababa, Mr. Luthor? They had
Some
shit?
crap.
What'd they have? Oh, look at all that shit.
Holy water.
I like 89 gold.
I'll take the holy water.
Ball bearings, that seems like a fucking cat thing.
I've already
Those
got
are actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've got 2,000 ball bearings.
Do you have them already?
Especially something with low decks. They're like slipping and sliding on it.
I want to give these 2 potions of healing to Rhea so that to restock her.
Cool.
I might take the crossbow just because I have cantrips range, but I don't have a ranged weapon. But is there arrows? I didn't see any arrows, bitches.
Who's the
I would
muscles in this group?
say, yeah, you'll. There's been enough combat in here that you could find at least 20 bolts.
Okay, so I'll take the crossbow.
Does anybody else want the nap cap?
A nap cap?
Rob needs to take the scroll of vicious mockery.
Do I need it? Somebody else take it. We should sell that.
The muscles in the group needs to take that portable ram, though.
I already have one.
Oh, a sealed vial labeled poison. What's up?
Oh, where's that?
That's a sealed vial, 4th one from the bottom.
Uh-huh. That looks like something I'd take.
Oh, dude, you guys see that floating magic arrow? What the fuck was that?
What was that shit?
Ooh. All right, so this first room that you guys peeked into, a quick examination was there's crypts. So those little niches around are like crypts. And you guys just kind of glanced around, of course. This room are vaults for holding bodies. You think waiting to be interned in the cemetery. And there's some fresh bodies in here. Week or 2 old. And let's see. Final resting place of its steam priests, warriors, and other dedicated servants of El Terrell. That's the areas back here. Roll a d6. Who's that? Boren. On a 1, the character discovers. Roll a d4. 1, hiding commoner. This is going to get killed.
Kill him quick.
In a coffin. He's like, let me out of here.
I'll let him out.
I heard the combat. Are they all gone?
Yeah, we killed all of them.
You guys read that quartz nails thing? That's the fucking stupidest.
I was
goddamn-
reading that. That's, what the hell is that?
You gotta
And you have to attune to it.
and then all it does is make your. Oh my god.
Be awesome for the tabaxi though. Have the quartz nails.
Is that a common item or is that a this adventure only thing? Because as
That's
a
a
DM, I would
Vex's
make
thing.
it
It's a Vex deal.
because I would make it so that you like a bad NPC says, "I'll only talk to you if you have smoky quartz nails," and then people would be like, "Wait, get that shit."
It wouldn't be
Or
bad
Eric
if
with
it
a K.
if it turned my unarmed strikes into magic, that would allow it to hit, or
Right.
with a +1 or something like that. It would, I would attune to it, but I don't know. It's kind of a waste, but it's cool. I thought it was funny.
Eric with a K can use it, and then when he becomes a dinosaur, the dinosaur will have smoky quartz nails.
Yeah, that's right. What is that big arrow again?
That's
We
my
found a
the way I'm
commoner
pointing
there.
stuff.
Oh, it's scaring
It's my
me.
pointy token.
It's scaring
the
me.
pointy
It's
token.
scaring me.
Here, I make it
It's
smaller.
a
so
phallic
it's
in
not so-
appearance.
Yeah, and it's very big, which is intimidating. All right. So
So I think you guys can go this direction.
let's go that way.
Let me open that up a little for you guys so you can.
Look at that. The dinosaur's in there. You give a
See?
fuck.
You don't actually hear any more combat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it easy on myself. And I'm just going to. Oops, hold on. I screwed that up.
I thought
I
you said it
turned
was
the
going to be
grid
easy.
off. Yeah, it is, unless you don't know what you're doing. Fantasy Grounds.
Fantasy Grounds College.
FGC.
Layers.
Fucking layers.
Delete mask. There we go. Make it easy.
Oh, shit. There's a lot of things.
So this area that you guys are moving down into, this is the Temple of the Highest. This large temple was used for private ceremonies involving the most powerful and respected figures in El Terrell. Each of the semicircular alcoves here contains an elaborate upright sarcophagi holding the body of what you think are former high priests of Torm, with a religion check. The sarcophagi are all closed. And there are
Nowhere
11.
on this map is that fucking grid aligned anywhere. It's
I
all
just
fucked
that's
up.
because I deleted it. I just
He
deleted
deleted
it.
it,
Just
yeah.
Oh,
popped
you
it
did?
back.
Oh, okay. I was like, did they fucking put this in here like this?
But actually, we don't even need the grid anymore.
Don't need it? Okay.
'Cause there's
We killed
can take
everything.
it
Sorry, my bad. Shadows killed everything.
yeah. In
Sorry,
three
guys.
three rounds,
Sorry.
18 seconds.
Kill
Everything's
all-
Bobby
everybody.
Joe's fault.
Are the sarcophagi like openable, or are they?
To go over and start investigating
Yeah, I
one.
wanna
Yeah, give me that
take
big
a look
fat
at-
investigation. Anybody gonna help the
Yeah.
dwarf
Investigation.
investigate?
You say?
All right. Yeah, do that with advantage then, since you get some help.
Investigation.
Boren with a 20. You do think it could be opened? It's a dex check, though.
Yeah, that's not me.
Dex check, huh? I'm at a +2. Anybody got better than that?
Is it
Hey,
like
who-
locked or something?
+4.
It says
I have thieves' tools as
sarcophagus
well.
can be opened with a successful dexterity check.
And remember,
Oh, I'm
Kalos,
sorry,
you
you gotta
also
keep
have
reading.
advantage.
Wait, there was a crowbar in the inventory a little bit ago.
I have a crowbar and thieves' tools. Can I use either one?
There we go.
You can use either one to do that.
Then you
with
don't
your
need to blow
dex
that
check.
advantage. That's just hanging over my head here in the fucking thing over here.
An 11 does not succeed. You're like, I can't. Which
Try, so I'm going to use.
Which one are you trying? You had advantage though, didn't you?
Yeah, but he's
So,
still over
I'll
11.
use the crowbar.
There's 12 sarcophagi in here. Is there any particular one you want to start with?
I'll try this one right there.
They're like in these little. There's 12 of these little 1, 2, 3,
Jesus
4.
Roll the d12. Start with number 1.
Oh, I thought that was your dex check.
No, that was my d12 to see which one of these 12
okay.
we're going to start with.
So you guys are just gonna start pulling these things off
I'm
because
gonna open all
eventually
of
you're
them.
gonna succeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually you're gonna open the one that has the mummy in it and roll initiative.
I thought you liar. You said we wouldn't need the grid. What the fuck?
We don't.
We don't?
Because
How are we gonna
how
know?
fast you think this mummy's gonna die?
Well, but, yeah. Who's first? Is Shadows first?
Yeah,
He
Shadows.
is. Jesus. That's awesome.
Here, let me just throw a grid back on real quick. I didn't want to spoil it for you guys.
Yeah, but Shadows is caught unawares because he had a flea and he was
scratching.
kind of late. He was laid over here chewing down here at his nads because he can.
That's not the button, damn it. Fantasy
that's
Grounds.
all fucking not what you need.
Well,
the lights just fucking went out.
All right, that's as good as the grid's gonna get. Screw
Yeah,
it,
that's
I'm
what I
not fixing
figured.
it. Go ahead, Shadows.
all right. Well, we might as well just pop forward there.
Yeah, whoever was, it could have been you that was opening that one, whatever.
But,
Mummy?
Is that you, Mummy?
Mummy.
He hasn't went in this. Oh no, he has not.
Yeah, he just like sits
Right.
up in the sarcophagus. And it's your turn.
Now, why does that roll 4 times if I do assassinate and then click the attack? Doesn't.
Do you
make
have
any sense.
advantage click too? Are you clicking advantage? I don't know.
You have
click
you have
advantage.
yourself
yourself.
You targeted yourself.
Best practice.
what
Look
the-
at your targets
Don't
before you
just
make
re-
an attack. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to touch that thing, but Shadows Under Moon, Nad Knocker, drop 6, attack Mummy, hit. That was a hit. Okay.
Some dental issues
So
there.
assassinate. So that's a crit, right?
It is.
Dental issues.
There's dental issues. It's a crit.
Rob with his pretty dentures notices people with dental issues.
That's
now.
right.
Dental issues.
I have
Give
perfect
it a
teeth fuckers.
tic-tac.
Look at that shit.
Give it a tic tac. Yeah.
Give it a tic tac.
I'll touch it with Nad Knocker, but he's gonna use cunning action and get the hell away from here. He doesn't want to. No, it stinks. It smells like death. He's moving. So I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
That might not be a bad idea.
Did you hit it?
Yeah.
Do any damage? Oh, I guess you
Yep.
did. Okay. All right. I'm going to look at this fucker, and I'm going to do something. You know it. The thing I'm doing is called, once I check to make sure it doesn't fucking affect undead, Dissonant Whispers. Oh, this might fucking blow up in my face. Okay, here we go. Dissonant Whispers. This is a level 1 spell, and I'm going to cast it at level 2 because I have to.
Because you're out of level 1.
Because I'm out of level 1s. All right, here we go.
He succeeded.
Cock. Kalos has advantage. Oh, good. Now I can erase this. Maybe. Unless he does something that doesn't use an attack.
All right, so I'm going to come around the corner. Don't forget to roll initiative for Trevik and Rhea. And Lily.
Oh shit, bastards!
And Eric.
They should all automatically
Sorry.
go below 14.
I'll be right there.
They did. Oh wait, Eric. A 12.
All right. So what's Kayla's gonna do?
Crit.
Yeah, he uses.
He's gonna do that right there.
snap! That's how you do it.
You knock the target prone. Get back in your coffin.
And he's prone too, huh? Mummy.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to do my second attack.
Wait, hold on. Let me put prone on him because.
So that'll
Gonna
be
have
at disadvantage
disadvantage
if it's
now.
ranged, yeah.
Wait, where's he at? There he is. Okay. Sometimes it feels like a nut. Sometimes it don't. You still hit.
Go, go, go,
Nice.
William Tell.
So I forgot to do the sharpshooter last time, so I'm just going to do it this time. Because I didn't do it this time. That makes sense?
See, senor.
I can do my
What
last
that-
5 feet of movement.
That looked like it hurt.
Eric with a K. Are you back? Back?
Give me 1 second. I'll be at my keyboard. I'm literally coming down the steps. So. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see where I am.
You're in Mummy
do-do-do.
Town.
Where is the mummy? There he is.
Over here, getting the shit big.
So I'm going to go ahead and run up to it. And do the chainsaw. Do the chainsaw. And I believe you said that he was prone already?
He's dead.
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
All right.
Well, he was already dead.
He
He's
didn't last
now
very
dead
long.
again.
Yeah, he's destroyed now.
See, I
That's
told
all we
you.
have to say.
Made me put a grid back on for nothing.
Put the grid back on.
Sorry, we had to get that over by break time.
Yep.
Yeah.
sorry,
yeah,
Mr. Mummy.
It's gonna be break
Sorry,
time.
Mummy.
2 encounters before break. Done. Over. Finished.
And
Search him.
Matakuri has Boren
yeah, you
has haste that I redeemed.
guys do
but
find
he
some
didn't get to
stuff.
use it.
No, well, I didn't call it out. So until it's his turn, it's still banked in there.
Cool.
It's
I see how you do.
Oh, I just now looked at the fucking Reagan GIF you sent. GIF. It's GIF.
It's not
GIF,
loading to the
GIF.
channel for.
No, it didn't
Yeah.
load in there. That's weird. Most of the times it does, but it didn't load.
So you guys find a pair of bracers
Oh, here we go.
and
Who's running
a
those?
yellow gem. A crystal clear yellow gem, which when you look into it seems to contain a mote of something bright deep inside its core.
Nice.
It's like up in the mummy wrappings when it
Are
comes down.
are those things in the party sheet yet or no?
No, I'm dragging them in there now. Boop.
They don't look like the gauntlets of ogre power that I could.
Bracers of
find.
defense. Nice.
Oh.
Who needs +2 on their AC? Let's take a look.
Doesn't those mean you have-
Somebody
Can't
that
wear
doesn't wear
armor?
armor. Probably.
It's either Shadows or me.
Aren't you
Because
wearing?
Eric always changes into form, so his AC changes anyway. Oh, but he gets that. It doesn't matter what he changes. That's still a flex. Yeah, so Eric should maybe take it. He's
then
got
it
the
would
lowest.
apply in his natural form.
Yeah, and also in his shifted form, right?
Well, you got to be wearing no armor. Is it wearing armor?
Oh, it's for no armor people. Okay.
No
In
armor
his
and no
shifted
shield.
form, it would apply. In his unshifted, it may not.
Yeah, and it's shifted. And I've got a cloak of protection I'm wearing.
That's
I'm
not
really
armor.
wanting some.
Who's not wearing armor
Right, but
is the thing.
I'm not wearing armor. But in his natural, can he? Because he can't put them on after he shifts, but can he wear them and then when he shifts? I don't understand how that works.
Yeah.
He could have.
But
They just wouldn't apply.
he'd have to monkey with adding and subtracting that every fucking time he shifted, which would be a pain in the ass.
Right, that would be.
It'd be easier
Let
for
me
just
ask.
Shadows to take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just wear them.
All right, so Shadows should take it.
Requires.
I think he should
attunement,
wear them
okay.
on his back arms, his back feet. He could put them on his ankles.
On my legs, on my feet. Yeah.
Yellow elemental gem. Conjure elemental. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, who can use that? The answer is Druid Wizard.
We
Now
ain't
I
got
can
no
use
wizard.
Druid.
Well, you don't
Druid
have to be able to
craft.
cast the
Does that
spell.
count?
It's not like a scroll. It just says when you break the gem, it summons something.
I thought that the spell that the magic item did had to be it can be anybody.
Yeah, only a scroll requires you to have that ability to cast that type of spell.
Plus, I can staple it to the front of an arrow and shoot it.
Okay, so it says as if you had cast Conjure Elemental spell, but you don't have to be able to cast that spell to use it. Okay, I got
Right,
it.
it doesn't have to be on your spell
Oh, okay,
list.
so
That's kinda
anybody can use
nice.
this then.
So let's do a roll off on it.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
see. Let's do a roll off. Whoever gets the highest on a d20.
Highest.
I'm not rolling.
Beat that, bitches! Oh, it's beat.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not going
Eric,
to roll for it.
So there
All
you
right.
go, Eric.
take it. You're going to be able to
Take it, you
you're going to be able to turn
Pushmo.
into an elemental someday anyway. You might as well start practicing.
Might as well get friendly with one.
Oh,
Get
this is
down
so
with it.
cool. Somebody's already coded the bracers of defense. That is so cool.
Now, what do you mean? How did that happen? how did you get that?
Well, I found it over here in the library in this cool little thing called 5e Item Effects Coding Wondrous Items. It's got some purple dude by it.
Guy
Oh,
with
that's
glasses.
Rob Toohey. Items and effects coding, yes.
And that's under wondrous items?
Yep,
Oh.
wondrous items.
So what do you do? Let's see. I go to the spell list and I type in bracers. Oh yeah, there's codes there. That's pretty cool. Bracers
Isn't
of
that
archery
cool?
also coded. Nice.
Nice, and guess what time it is?
It's break time.
Break time.
Level
Long
up.
rest time, I hope.
10
Level up.
minutes.
You guys will get a long rest here shortly.
Do we want to
We
do
got
10?
a little bit more clearing to do. Yeah,
10
let's do
10 minutes?
let's do 10 minutes.
All right, sounds good. All right, break time, everybody. You know what that means? Go to slides and run a commercial. So for those of you that are not followers, not followers, subscribers, you're about to see a commercial. Unless that shit doesn't work. Let's see if it does. All right, run ad block. Boom. Plus, I got to change the slides. So, Avernus, episode 15, will be on January 11th. January 11. 11. January the 11th. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't even know what that tune is. Is that music that Drake just played as we were going to break? I don't even know how the fuck I have this in my head. All right, now I gotta send that.
Yeah, it was that jazz music.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, you're hearing me on the stream, right? You're muted in Discord. I mean, I hear you, but you can't hear me in Discord. You're only hearing me on the stream, Drake. Okay, now I have to send the slide for next week's game to my social media manager. So I go to my YouTube, Fantasy Grounds, no, Pictures, YouTube, no, Twitch, announce Baldur's Gate, send that to her, and then now she has it for next week. Episode 15 on January 11th. That's how you do it. All right. Oh, I didn't put the clock up for break. Holy shit. So 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So what's up, guys? Happy New Year to you in the stream. Hope everybody has a great double crit so far, 2020. By the way, make it your personal practice to say the years as two numbers. So in other words, you're supposed to say 2020. You do not say 2020 because that's wrong. So don't say that. And if people say 2020, just correct them. Just be friendly and say, hey, you know what? It's not 2020. It's 2020. That's the correct way. That's the official way to say years as per like Oxford Dictionary or whoever's in charge of that. So you just let them know. You be friendly about it. Don't be a dick like me and say, that's fucking wrong, fucker. That's what I do. I just said that to my mom all the time. She's dead. GatherBot is no longer supported. That's just so sad. GatherBot is who runs the BitBoss. So if that goes down or doesn't get fixed and it gets all crazy, I'm gonna have to go to something else. Lady Shell will be so upset with 10,005. Oh, she's down to 8924 now. Nice. Because GatherBot, people have been really liking that. And then as soon as Matakiri found out they don't support it anymore, he got out of it. But it still all works. It's just if something breaks, they won't support it. I don't know why. Hey, you know what? I'm going to go to Google real fast and see what's up with that. GatherBot no longer supported. There's all kinds of posts about GatherBot in years past, but nothing from recent. Interesting. Nafar. Yes, you can. You can help the enemies as well. If you want to give them advantage or fumble or heal them or whatever you want to do, yeah, you can totally do it against NPCs. Or help NPCs. If that's the kind of evil bastard you are, you go right ahead. And it's fine. It's all part of the fun. New comment. This guy made a comment on the video that just says first woots.
What if making music?
What if making music? Ooh, I went up over 1.45k subscribers. Fucking YouTube. All right, how much time we have? Yeah, Dragonbait, you're right. Yes, must inject chaos. I can't get that tune out of my head. You see how I turn the word head into a word that's 2 syllables? That's how you do it with singing. Also, song parodies, the second lowest form of comedy. And what is the lowest form of comedy? That's right. You thought it. The first thing you thought of was true. You're right. It's puns. Don't finish. All right. What now? Okay. What? Okay. It's odd that I didn't get out of my chair during the whole break. I just sat here. 2 minutes left. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. Post from the GatherBot support. Unfortunately, GatherBot is not under active development and bugs will likely not be fixed. However, if you give me your username, I can give you corresponding amount of coins to the dust you use. The dust you use. What is this music? I love it. I want to go to a 1930s noir film right now and be there.
Yeah, that was just one of the posts on the GatherBot Discord saying that they're not supporting it anymore.
Yeah. It kind of looks like there's a couple guys who will help you if you really need it, but they're not generally fixing crap or whatever. But
right, they'll reset if you're having something got screwed up or whatever. So they
yeah,
have general basic support, but it's not. There's no
that's so
development.
funny because everybody who is a person who has that on their stream had to go to like a fucking video seminar and get checked off and get vetted. And they were really serious about who they let into that, and then now they're just not supporting it. That's pretty funny.
That's funny.
But the bit boss is totally what's controlled by that. So if that ever breaks down, I'm gonna have to figure out something else because bit boss actually turns out makes a lot of money for me. It's funny when I got BitBoss, not even one person has ever donated to the channel, which is what people used to do. But BitBoss is so much more fun because if you just give $1 or give $5, it's like, yeah, okay, thanks. But if you're attacking the BitBoss, that's a big deal.
It's game theory.
It is game theory. It's very smart of them. And they get like they get something like 14% of anything I make over $90 in a month in donations, but they don't get any of the BitBoss, so that's part of that. But I guess they probably can't because it's all Twitch and everything. Or I mean, Amazon. All right, let me switch the slides. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all those cameras with no people in them. What the fuck?
We needed 10 minutes and
15
8
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's a quick 10 minutes.
By the way, I don't know if I told you this guys before, but because that's what I've been doing the entire fucking 10 minutes.
I kept pushing the stop fantasy grounds button, but it wasn't working.
I never left my chair the whole break, and now that break is over, I have an empty Diet Coke can. Yeah, but I'm on heads. I'm ready. I'm playing. It's my turn. I'll take it. I'm ready. I'm not going to slow anything down. Go for it.
It's not really turns right now because it's some discovery stuff.
Let's do it.
So the south side is more vaults and chances of finding commoners hiding. But when you guys get over, there's only 2 places that are of interest that are left realistically. And the first one being right here. Right where you guys, kind of where you guys came in, the middle. It's a tomb of an unknown hero. This small isolated tomb opens up at the end of a flight of broad stairs off the open central area of this level. The body of a young woman lies on the bier, B-I-E-R, bier? A gleaming greatsword.
It's a
at
buyer.
a buyer. In Germany, we call that a beer.
Yeah, funeral buyer.
Ein Bier bitte.
Fine, be a bitte. Danke sehr.
So yeah, a young woman with a gleaming long sword.
Wow.
I think like a knowledge check is in order here, and I do think Rhea would probably be the one that would know something.
I can give her guidance. Cantrip spell.
Do it.
All right, she's got guidance for her knowledge check.
She can't roll a knowledge check. She's an NPC.
You know what?
You
No
just
one can
roll a
roll a
stat
knowledge
check.
check. That's not a thing.
Right. Well, it would be a history check.
Which is
Oh, it
intelligence.
did work. It did work. Look at that. Whatever the check was.
Well, we can't because you rolled at the tower.
Yeah. You saw the shadow, right?
Yeah, we saw the shadow.
She
And we see the
says
effect.
that years before the champion appeared in the sky, a young red dragon made life miserable for the residents of El Terrell. It ate livestock, burned crops, and demanded tribute. Then one day, a scruffy-looking unarmored woman, and she nods at the lady on the thing, wielding a greatsword, marched up to the dragon and hacked at the beast with mighty swings. Before the stunned creature could fly away, she slew it. A startled and overwhelmed populace rushed toward the woman and to thank and reward her for her bravery. As they approached, however, she fell dead. The unknown woman was laid to rest in the special place in the cathedral, and her body has never decomposed. Her greatsword was placed at her side, and rumors suggest that she was an incarnation of Torm, or that Torm's essence filled the woman in inspiration or inspired her to defeat the threat. Holy lines!
Holy lines.
And with that, I'm going to unlock tokens because that was a pain in the ass. And I have the power of the DM. Oh, excuse me, was that my stomach? Because I can just take you all and go like.
Oh my god, that noise is so gross.
And move you guys over to this room because that's really where it counts. And in here, this large crypt area is presently home to over 100 frightened people. They cower behind sarcophagi and in alcoves, their eyes red and their cheeks stained with tears. Standing before a large font is a haggard woman, her gray hair matted with sweat. With one arm, she clutches a leather-bound tome to her breast. In the other hand, she wields a ceremonial mace that would probably shatter if it struck anything harder than a pillow. She says, "Are you here to kill us?"
The end is nigh.
No, we killed all the other bastards on this level.
Oh, everyone like kind of gets up and feels relieved. 100 people go,
And we kill them all.
Didn't we
But you
have
are
those like
still.
family members or some people from outside that were hanging on with us? We can leave
yeah,
them
you
here
guys
with this group.
got Pilster Pubblehuck and family and Harkina Hunt and family in tow, kind of following behind you at a safe distance.
Yes, the good news is these people are all dead. The bad news is you're still going to hell.
So Fieria is the one holding the tome. Brea would know that tome is the tome of the Creed Resolute. So basically, the Creed Resolute oath is what everyone signed that made El Terrell get sucked into the abyss or into Avernus.
And it's
that they
where?
all signed. She's holding it in her hands. It's a big tome. It's like she's holding it. Just
Ask her what the situation is here.
Do we know what happens if we destroy this thing?
I will hit you with this mace
End of adventure.
several times. She says. Tara tells the characters that Grand Duke Ravengard took a group of guards to the city's Grand Cemetery to investigate the proliferation of undead in the area. As well, Ravengard was hoping that a holy relic in the cemetery chapel called the Helm of Torm's Sight might provide some awareness into El Terrell's dire circumstances and possible salvation. Fieri and others expected Ravengard back hours ago. They are all worried that some terrible fate has befallen the Duke. Fieri suggests that you guys get a good rest, then go as quickly as possible to the cemetery to search for Ravengard and his retinue, his group.
Yeah, long rest.
Okay. Yes, long rest.
Long rest? All
Dun, dun,
right,
dun,
so
dun, dun, dun,
before I
long
push the
rest.
long rest, I want to do a couple of little side things. Pilster Pubblechuck and family, the little halfling that you saved from the imp.
Yeah.
He tells you that after you guys left, he gathered up his family and followed you safely back here. But while you guys were scaring off the imp, his wife Marywile found a bag and took it that they think belonged to the imp. And it had an interesting item in it.
Bitch.
She opens the bag, and inside the bag is this item.
So she stole the imp stuff.
Looks like a
So
gear.
it's a big silver dollar size. It's about as big as around as a baseball.
Is this the same thing that we saw at the very beginning in that the family had? That slowly corrupted them?
I don't remember. I don't remember a family having any.
I mean, I know what that is, but Shadows has no idea.
Remember the woman who turned? We went in and we had to kill her because she had the black crap all over her.
Did you guys find one of these?
No, that was like the black ice or whatever that thing, the stuff
Yeah.
was, that drug.
Yeah, that was that black ice.
Oh
drug.
no
This
no
is
no
different.
no.
We've
This
not
is
found one of these yet. No.
Oh no, it's not a trinket. That was made out of like glass almost. You know, those trinkets were. This is a solid metal, heavy metal coin looking thing. It's heavy. It's
Yeah, it doesn't
about
look
5
interesting
inches
enough.
across and about an inch thick. It weighs about a third of a pound and is inscribed with infernal writing. And it's about all you can tell from looking in the bag.
Is this magical, Osmark? I'll hand the bag to Osmark.
Osmark.
Oh, okay. What do I do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Can I detect magic on it? Let's see.
Do you have a...
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's just... Oh, I do. I have a ritual.
And I can
You
cast
guys
Identify
definitely
on it.
have time. You guys taking a long rest.
All
so
right,
you
I'll
guys
cast detect magic on it because I have. I mean, I'll do it as a ritual.
So it does detect magic.
I'll cast Identify on it.
There we go. That's
do
what
you
you
have
need.
do you have to handle it to cast Identify?
I don't think so. Maybe.
You must touch throughout the
Ah,
casting
yeah.
of the spell.
So as you're touching this coin,
Here we
you
go.
can feel that the coin is emanating rage and is fraught with despair.
So like everything here in hell.
Yeah, so basically this is a
Right.
soul coin. Each soul coin has a unique soul trapped within it. Each has a story. A creature might have been in prison as a result of defaulting on a deal, while another might be a victim of a night hag's curse. So carrying soul coins, to hold a soul coin is to feel the soul bound within it overcome with rage or fraught with despair. An evil creature can carry as many soul coins as it wishes, up to its maximum weight allowance. A non-evil creature can carry a number of soul coins equal to or less than its constitution modifier without penalty. And a non-evil creature carrying a number of soul coins greater than its constitution modifier has disadvantage on its attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Soul coins have a use that your characters will have to discover as you go along. But right now, there are some abilities that a soul coin can do. It can drain life, so you can siphon away some of the soul's essence and gain 1d10 temporary hit points.
holy shit.
You can query,
Nice.
you can telepathically ask the soul a question and receive a brief telepathic response, which you can understand. The soul coin knows only what it knew in life, but it must answer you truthfully and to the best of its ability. The answer is no more than a sentence or two and might be cryptic. Freeing a soul, casting a spell that removes a curse on a soul coin frees the soul trapped within it, as does expending all of the coin's charges. The coin itself rusts from within and is destroyed once the soul is released. A freed soul travels the realm of the god it served to the outer planes most closely tied to its alignment. My choice. The souls of lawful creatures released from soul coins typically emerge from the river Styx as Lemure devils. So, and a soul can be freed, destroying the coin that contains it. The soul coin has armor class and hit points. An immunity to all damage to which is dealt by Hellfire weapon or an Infernal War Machine furnace, which your character doesn't know that yet. And there's a form of currency down here. So you guys will learn a little bit more. You guys get to experience in Avernus some more.
So basically, your actions and what you do with this soul coin can be for good or evil?
There's lots of things that can be done with soul coins in Avernus. But
I don't want
that
to
is y'all's choice because it is in the party sheet now, so you guys can figure out who's going to put it where.
Not touching it.
Let's let's empty the party sheet and let me get this other little encounter. Harkina Hunt and family promised you 20 silvered arrows, which I don't have a parcel for. So if somebody wants to, whoever's
What?
getting
No
the 20
parcel? What
silver
kind of
arrows.
bullshit?
Yeah, I don't know who made this. Who made this and didn't give me a parcel?
I know the answer to that. I think we all do.
We do. And I didn't make one because I forgot. But silvered arrows, easy enough. And
So I
that's
don't
it,
see
right?
them as items. So should I just make them myself?
Yeah, please. Yeah, I don't think silvered
Okay.
arrows are coded in anything. I think you just have to type silver,
Yeah, you just
right?
add silver damage to it, to an arrow. You got a silver arrow.
Right.
All right. Rest.
Oh,
Yes,
Clear party
please.
sheet.
okay.
Rest. Long rest.
Level up.
Level up.
Oh wait, I need to check one more thing. Yep. I don't think so, but you're getting XP.
Oh yeah, we're nowhere near.
I'm going to ask if they have any food that doesn't taste terrible.
Tastes like
They
shit.
haven't found any yet.
Gerbil Slayer wants
They
to
ha-
know, Shadows Under Moon, can I cuddle against your fur during the long rest?
No.
Oh. First rule of improv,
it's
always
just
say yes.
it's a cat thing. Right now, I'm feeling no. I may.
That's
feel
right.
yes
You're
in a
very
moment.
aloof, and by the way, while you're sleeping, he's gonna eat you because that's what cats do. On that note, Bud Light.
Gerbil Slayer. Love the name. I remember when Gerbil Slayer first came into chat. One of those names you see and you laugh.
Yeah, because Richard Gere.
Yeah.
How do you ungroup tokens?
Just click on the map. Right?
It's not unlocking them. They're still grouped.
Oh, click on the group thing. Click on the thing up top. Right?
The
Yeah, and
selection mode.
then click off of them or click another token. Or click
one
one of the tokens.
Can you guys hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I remember how to do it, Drake. Pull your head out of your ass.
I rarely ever do that, but
You rarely pull your head out of your ass? Wow.
Yeah, I keep it up there most of the time.
That's no wonder this food tastes like shit in here. Did you figure
Bobby
out?
Joe?
Is it still? Are they still all? Because now I want to know. I want to know why you can't do that. Did it?
I
Fix
figured it out. I just figured that screw it. I'm just gonna take you off this map and move you to another map.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that
That's what we're
solves it
doing
too.
anyways.
Can you guys hear me now?
I got a
Yeah,
yeah.
we
Yes,
can.
yes, we can hear you. I rolled another yeah.
What's going on?
Sorry.
Matakuri, this die you
Sorry.
gave me is awesome.
I was trying to make sure that my mic settings were right. For some reason, it dropped to issues.
You're one of those guys that sees something that's working perfectly fine and just needs to try to take it apart and tinker with it, aren't you?
So this little tunnel here, you guys find a secret entrance in one of those columns that leads to a secret
So
exit.
Eric during the long mentioned that we need wow, some really bad legs. So the head of the guard from Baldur's Gate had asked us to find Aldar Raven Guard for her. if you guys remember.
And
The Duke.
to find her where, do we know?
To find him and to bring him back.
But to look where? Just anywhere in this dungeon or something?
She asked us if we're going to Avernus to find him.
Oh, it's
Bring him
anywhere,
back.
somewhere in Avernus. Okay. So that narrows it down. Holy shit.
So you're wanting to know if these people have any information that leads to what's dude's name?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's going to the cemetery.
correct. The Franna tells characters that Grand Duke Ravengard, that's who you guys are looking for, took a group of guards to the city's Grand Cemetery to investigate the proliferation of undead in the area. As well, Ravengard was hoping that a holy relic in the cemetery chapel called the Helm of Torm's Sight might provide some awareness into Elturel's dire circumstances and possible salvation. They've expected him back for hours. She's worried some terrible fate has befallen the Duke. And she suggested that you guys took a short or a long rest and then go quickly as possible to the cemetery to search for Ravengard and his group. Which,
my main point was just to point out that, hey, we're looking for that guy. Remind everybody of the quest.
Right.
and this tunnel here, secret tunnel, leads to the edge of El Terrell, and then it drops off 500 feet. So you want to go out it for any reason.
Watch that
So
last step.
to the edge of the land,
Watch that last step.
Yeah, don't step out there.
You could drop that Abishai corpse over it.
So let me bring you guys back.
So Kayla's is going to see if anybody wants to play some dice games, some Baldur's Bones.
I want to play
Before
Dice
we
Forge.
sleep.
You said there was fonts in this room? Are they just like water or
Sans serif or
I see what you're doing.
Times New Roman.
Odell Bold.
This is just more crypts in this room.
okay?
Oh, there's an image. The Tome of the Creed Resolute. That's what she's got in her hands. She tells you that written on the first page of the book is the oath that all citizens of Elturgard take when they're old enough to read, swearing to defend Elturel's body and soul. The rest of the book is filled with signatures, all of which look like they were written by the same hand.
So why are they all hiding down here instead of defending Elturel?
These are like kids and women, mostly, and old people. Everyone else is dead. She's got a plastic mace in her hand. She's like, eh.
Toys R Us mace.
Yeah, it's like a wiffle ball mace.
And in the morning, I'm going to get up, do my normal calisthenics practice, trying to bend the arrows, get them to move.
Like the kid with spoons in Matrix.
There is no
that
spoon.
bends. Yeah,
Do not think of the bending of the spoon. I don't know what the line is.
that's pretty close. All right, so
Fuck that. What
So
is
you
that
guys
from again?
are-
I can never remember what that's from.
I don't remember.
life? I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a movie clip or something, isn't it?
Probably several.
I don't remember what.
Fuck that. It's from several movies.
So we're going to the Grand Cemetery then?
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at that.
let's head on
Somebody
over.
did this map, and they really only tagged a few places, so I just threw this out there. But yeah, that's where you guys got to go, the Grand Cemetery. So I think your token's unlocked. How do you guys want to go? Do you want to just like directly
Looks like
go
it's
that
kind
way?
of up this way and down.
Well, you
Through
guys
here.
are up, definitely at the high hall. You're up, so everything from there is down. Yeah, so there's a little pass that runs down that way.
Tome.
All right, so you guys see.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
That is so fucking hilarious to me.
You guys see a guy on a horse
Are,
with no name.
are we gonna see a man about this guy?
Yeah, you see a man. So, like, kind of cutting through some buildings. You're out of his sight directly, but enough that you guys can see him. He's like cutting down the road behind some buildings that are between you guys.
Does he look human?
No.
No.
And
Dude,
Lulu
you're on
just
fire.
stops
I
in her
hide.
tracks. She like stops in her tracks. You guys hear a little, you know, a little. And when Lulu sees the creature, she tells the character, "That's very, very powerful. We should not confront it."
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hide.
Do
No
not try
argument.
and
No
bend the
argument from the
spoon.
cat.
That's impossible.
Yeah, no? Okay.
Instead, only try
It looks like he's
to
patrolling.
realize
He's
the
like looking
truth.
back and forth. But you guys are
Which-
behind him. He's heading north,
There is
or
no
whatever
spoon.
direction the top of the map is. We're in Avernus. I don't know if they're not. So you
Rovas wants
guys
us to
avoid that
retreat.
encounter? Okay, good. Good.
Let's see, level CR30? What's up? Let's do it.
All right, so you guys make your way down to the cemetery. The Grand Cemetery. And I have a map for you.
What?
Let's zoom in a little. Whoop. Huh?
Grand Cemetery
magic-
map loading. Because it wasn't preloaded. Hashtag preload.
Hey, you guys weren't supposed to do that encounter in 3 rounds.
This was supposed to be next week.
The Narcigen was supposed to kill you guys, so you weren't supposed to get this far.
I blame Shadows.
Yeah. It's,
All right, so the
Taking him.
cemetery, a 10-foot high brass fence that once surrounded El Terrell Cemetery has fallen in numerous places, and a wide gate allowing access to the grounds have been torn from its hinges. Severed human body parts adorn the spikes on top of the fence post. Some of the body parts wiggle and writhe as if undead, twitching in concert with the lightning flashes of the companion. Cracked gravestones or crumbling monuments are scattered across the cemetery grounds, whose center is occupied by a chapel dedicated to Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyr. That once hollow structure now glows with a fetid purple radiance.
you don't say.
And
I
where's
don't
that?
say,
Where's
yeah.
that purple hall, glowing hall, temple, whatever? Here.
In the middle of the map, whatever that
Okay.
blob is
Okay.
in the middle there.
Not the one that's on fire,
No, that's, you don't know what that is.
burning
It's
corpses.
where a meteor struck or something.
And did all these?
And so you guys
this
do
come with the-
see undead milling about in the cemetery.
Shoot him.
You guys
Pew,
are
pew.
approaching from over here.
Shoot him.
So as you guys move through the cemetery, right? I'm assuming you're doing so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're exploring the cemetery. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to look for tracks because this guy and his troops are supposed to be going through here.
There are tracks that lead in the direction that you think is the center of the cemetery, towards the big chapel.
The one time I get to use my
you guys
survival.
observe dozens of skeletons and zombies moving about the grounds. These undead wander aimlessly and without direction, and they appear to pose no threat to the characters.
XP.
So you like creeping your way in?
Yeah, creep in.
Creep in, creep in, creep in. All right, so you guys get a little closer, and I can zoom in a little more.
Nice.
As we have an encounter. Let me put you guys up over here. Make Lulu bigger. As you draw near the chapel, you guys are accosted by Minotaur skeletons.
Hmm.
So they come like your direction. Oops. Can't do that. Have to do. Oh, yeah, I can. So there's one like there. There's one like there. Get them in a square.
What was the answer to the question about the maps? Was this included in the module, or did you go get maps?
This one it was not. This one is not included.
Yeah, okay. It's cool. I like it.
Hey, I still got helped by Haler's kit, but we had a long rest on
Yeah,
me.
those should
you
go
should
away.
delete that.
There's a bunch of us
yeah.
have that.
On it.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thank you.
sir.
On it.
On it. On it. And you guys can roll initiative.
Okay.
I still
already
have
did.
Bardic
NPCs.
Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration's gone now. Okay, on it. I'm on it.
And remove it from Rhea too.
Got it.
I was just about to. All right, let's do this. Minotaur skeleton. What are they? Minotaur undead? What the hell?
Yeah, they are Minotaur skeletons. So did they
Okay.
give us some art? Let's see. Yeah, Minotaur skeletons.
Graveyard
Ooh,
bullies.
nice. Check these out.
Whoa. With their eye. Look at the
Whoa.
size of those hooves. And what a cod piece.
What a codhead. He's a cod. So, shadows. What goes first?
Well,
Kill everything. Just do
yeah.
it.
Let's just run up here. Cool. And with that, dude has not had a turn yet, so we will use assassinate on him.
He doesn't want to assassinate. He says, "Can you use it on him?" and points to the guy next to him.
No, because I'm not ready to use my feline agility yet. All right. Nad knocker.
Shadows has been hasted by Diablo Bob Cheater in the chat.
Okay.
Can the DM buy stuff for his guys? Does that work?
I don't see. Well, the rule
Don't see
generally
why.
is that you don't help yourself. So like you can't buy, like I can't buy my own shit, but I can buy stuff for other party members. So if you follow that logic, DM cannot help himself.
Oh.
But it's your
So-
game,
But I
man.
could
You can do
get-
whatever the fuck you want. You can just change all their hit
But-
points. We wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But I could buy stuff for you guys, right? Like fumbles and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, you could. You could.
You
That's
could.
that's
You could.
hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh
Shit,
and
that's
I wouldn't.
so
I
funny.
wouldn't
I could
blame
buy-
you
I
a
could
bit
buy
if you
random
did after
monsters.
tonight.
You can buy random monsters. Yeah, but see, you don't have to buy anything. You just put, oh, this encounter has 5 skeletons.
So I rolled damage using assassination, and it did not roll as a crit. So,
Yeah,
I
but
don't know about
it's
that.
not right.
Correct.
It doesn't.
It's not surprised.
It's not a crit.
Oh,
you have
it's
to
a
hold
surprise.
shift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. But it wasn't surprise, so it didn't matter. But I did get. Yep. And so we will attack him with flurry of blows. Spend a key point to do that. So that's
Meow.
Yeah.
all right. And then second attack.
Ooh, vulnerable to whatever the fuck that was. Crit.
Looks like bludgeoning.
Critical hit does quadruple damage dice instead of the usual double damage. Nice.
So roll 2 damage twice.
I don't
Yep.
know how to do quadruple. Yeah.
Just roll it
yeah,
twice.
Just roll,
It doesn't say anything
roll
about the
twice,
modifier,
both
right? So
crits.
just roll it twice. In other words,
Yeah,
roll
both
it
crit.
and then hold shift and roll it again.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Because he doesn't like being beat up. 38 points of damage. Ow.
Is that
Yeah.
just his first round?
Yeah.
That's my flurry. No, that was a second attack, Nad Knocker, but I could spend a key point. And I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to just kind of dash back around whatever the hell this statue is right here.
Your second
Why
turn?
am I moving somebody else? That was my second turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I will just do that. Not as
And
dramatic.
Kalis.
Now, do we have holy water as an action anywhere? I didn't see it in the spells.
Do you mean just throwing a vial of holy water?
Right, does 2d6 radiant damage.
Yeah, it's just an
Was holy
improvised
water
weapon.
coated?
You just
It's
throw
in the
it.
items.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot.
Drake, you got my PM, right? DM, I mean.
Yeah,
Message?
thank
Okay.
you. I got it.
All right.
A 2 hits. Plus 10, 12.
Roll a d6. Jairus.
Hold on. Kalis just now received a critical hit via Diablo Bob cheater in the chat.
Alright, want me to use it for my second attack? Or this one?
Now go ahead. Roll a d6. It is a crit. And you can roll on that table. A 20. Learning from every moment. You figured it out. Gain XP equals to 1/10 the amount between your current level and your next level.
Nice.
That
To do
that
math.
rolled a. That looked like it rolled a d20 on the crit table. It looked like it didn't roll percentage dice. It actually rolled a d20.
It did.
So that's not
Yeah,
right.
because his table is a d20.
Oh, you're not using
Critical hit.
mine.
Correct.
Ah, didn't know that. What the fuck? How dare you?
What?
So it's 250 experience, basically.
Oh, and that
Cool.
yeah, never mind.
And that's just
And
standard
damage.
critical damage.
Well, it's a lot better than the 6 that Osmer got early on in the game. In the campaign.
Oh, my 6 hit points. Yeah, that was awesome.
No, your 6 experience that you got.
Or that's what I meant. Experience 6. I got 6, and then that just got when we milestone that all just got wiped out. Jesus, Marbanya just redeemed a random monster. Got too much confidence, this Marbanya.
He's experience hungry.
As his character hides behind this statue.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever
right.
it
You go
is.
behind there. Let us fucking die.
And then I'm going to move.
Do you remember how the random monster works, Drake, about the CR and all that?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
All right, and that will end my turn.
All right, 1 second. I'm catching up. I'm almost there. Trevik, it's still your turn. Just your other guy's guy.
So he's going to throw his spear. Doesn't want to get too close just yet by himself.
Did you say throw your beer?
He's gonna throw his beer at him.
Oh.
And then hide behind the statue. And that is all for him. I can't hit next.
Down arrow. Osmerk Abernack.
All right, Osmerk. I'm gonna move right to here to do this, and then I'm just gonna move right back to where I am. So I'm not gonna move my token.
Traffic moved 5 feet.
Well,
And this will be called Dissonant Whispers. What's up?
Wes. He fails
You're damn right he
with
does.
a big fat 6.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, there. I hear the dissonant whispers now.
Eric with a K.
Yep. Break out the chainsaw.
Run. Fuck that.
Yeah. Right, there we go. All right.
And a fumble.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
It's the standard automatic miss.
Somebody needs to send me that fucking file. That's not in Sirenscape, I'm assuming.
Yes.
No.
The chainsaw?
No, the fuck that.
Oh no, that's not Siren. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, that's
That's-
awesome. I'm gonna
That's
call Ben Loomis
Diablo
right now.
Bob.
So run down there, trip, completely whiff on the second one, and then just kind of bite him and just run back.
You like nibble at him a little. Like
Chihuahua.
flea bite him. I think you flea bite him. You flea bit him. Like,
Is it me again?
how did that happen?
Oh, because so I know why, and I've never actually ran into this before, but do know why. Because the initiative order, when 2 initiatives are tied, it goes by the highest dex. And since I shifted, my dex changed. So when I hit the next turn, it went to the next.
Oh, okay, so it's not my
person.
turn. Okay, there
Yeah.
we go.
That's
pretty-
cool.
That's
That's pretty
cool.
cool though.
Well, you
That's
know
a
what?
fantasy grounds thing.
I
I've
wonder,
never
like,
ran-
how long did it take you to fucking figure that out when
Oh shit.
we would have never figured it out?
When I originally coded it, I ran into that.
Ah, gotcha.
And I was like, you know what? The odds of that happening are so little, I just am not going to care.
We should put that in the instructions, though, just in case people.
This Minotaur
This shit's broke.
just comes charging after you, puts his head down, and tries to gore you.
Ducking cover.
Is that a sex thing, or?
Wait, charge. Moves at least 10 feet. Oh, he's got to hit you first, or nothing counts.
Right.
A 2 does not hit. So I don't even have to read the rest right now. Boren.
DM after my own
All
heart. I don't have to
right.
fucking read this. Never mind.
Warren's
Well,
gonna come down
we gotta
here
like dex, strength save, blah blah blah, knock prone, blah blah blah. I know what the
and
basics are.
Warhammer to the face.
To the face. What's your passive perception? You got that handy?
Pretty high.
He's gonna
Pretty high.
jump up.
16.
As you get to this spot, you see something in that statue to your left, like moving inside of it.
Okay. Well, let me Warhammer him to the face and we can see what's going on.
All right.
Oops.
A bit of bookkeeping for the chat. I am going to refund Engorgio 12's XP that he bought a critical hit for Minotaur Skeleton 3 who never got a turn.
He's still on here. He hasn't got to go yet.
He's dead.
Who did
Oh,
that?
he didn't get a
Who
turn.
did
He's
that over there?
murdered. He's murdered.
The person in the chat that did that was Engorgio 12, if I'm saying that correctly.
Didn't a cheater in the chat buy me something at some point that I never used?
Yes, but you oh, it is your turn. My bad. Yes. You have haste, a courtesy of cheater Marbanya.
All right. Well, I will. I don't know anything about this ooze, so I am going to haste.
Realist.
I'm going to Sacred Flame it.
Give us some love. Apparently, he goes "Ee!" and is affected by it.
Awesome. I will end my turn.
All right, this is kind of cool because this is out of Monsters. Does it say where? Monsters of the Realms or something? One of the other books. One theory goes that the Habilis ooze was created when a red wizard incorporated the energies from an absorbed element spell into a gray ooze. Others say that's hogwash and the ooze naturally adapted on its own. Some Habilis oozes have been exposed to even more powerful magic, from which they have become larger and more powerful.
And this is the greater variety.
The greater one. It's like, and it's his turn.
Joy.
Holy!
And isn't it
frickin'.
convenient how it spawned right there?
Right? How convenient was that, chat? This thing's got a long list of shit. All right, so the ooze can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch. So it comes like crawling out of the statue's mouth, like. And what's its movement? It's a 20-foot climb and crawl and slither.
The ooze has a fumble. The ooze has a fumble. Courtesy of Diablo Bob.
Asshole. That's pretty funny. All right, so let's see. When an ooze is hit by any type of damage, after taking damage, it gains resistance to that damage type at the beginning of its next turn. In addition, it gains the ability to deal damage of that type. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. That's a horrible roll.
Oh shit, dragon bait.
Is that from Monsters of the Guild?
Yeah. Let's see. Its pseudopod is its melee attack, bludgeoning damage plus acid. And what the hell are all these things? The greater ooze can take 3 legendary actions. Okay, I gotta keep that up there. An aberrant surge.
It's one of those stat blocks that takes you 45 minutes to read through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have. I should have pre-rolled a random monster and read up on this last week. Holy crap! What are all these damn things? All right, so it's immune to acid, slashing, blinded, charmed, deafened,
You know you don't have
frightened,
to tell us all this,
prone.
right? You don't have to let us know.
Well, I'm just your players don't know it, but you as a character can help me. It's a big thing. So it has a
That's
fumble,
what my
right? So I
prompt
just
they
got to roll
said.
6.
You gotta place those just so, everybody.
Where is his legendary actions? You can only take one legendary action at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn.
So
Not on
see,
its turn.
that's what happens. We gank the DM all through this session, then we finally throw him a bone. He puts something with legendary layer actions on us.
I just rolled. It wasn't me. I just random.
And then he planted it right next to Shadows.
Oh, I did that. I put it in the statue. I'm like, here it is. It was oozing out. All right, so it's its turn, so I can't do a legendary action, so it's going to try to attack Shadows as it comes oozing out with a fumble cheater in the chat. So I need to roll a d6 and see if it
D6.
is a 6. It is a number 6, so it is a fumble. Fumble effect is you hit an ally. I can't hit an ally.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes, he
he-
can. Look
yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
He's right there. So he takes D8 bludgeoning plus acid damage, which he's vulnerable to the bludgeoning. And that's about all he can do, right? Yep. Let me double check. The ooze can, when an ooze is hit, no, melee, it's just one little melee attack. He just gets lots of legendary action. It's not his turn, so. Rhea, she's like, what is that? She's right there, too. She's gonna step on up and batter up. Hit. So that's how do I do? I gotta do resistance.
It did it. It took 0.
Oh, it is resistance. She doesn't have a magic weapon.
Oh, we gotta fix that.
Does it get a legendary action now?
No, that's during other
Yeah.
people's. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
It is somebody else's
Yeah, it
turn.
is.
So I gotta roll a d4.
Is that because you're randomizing which legendary action?
It says to roll a.
Oh, does it? Okay.
It's a surge, yeah. A pulse of green light emanates from the ooze. Everyone in a 20-foot radius must make a
Fuck.
Dex Constitution save.
That's everybody,
Oh.
including the Minotaur.
Can you just roll it on everybody?
Yeah, he can target all enemies and roll it.
Yep.
Except me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're way over there. Target all enemies, remove one, and then roll it.
Just click on them all. Even Lulu?
Yep, she's within 20 feet.
Lulu has. I guess we should discuss this now, so you guys can help me with Lulu. Lulu has a invisible ability. Any spell. This isn't really a spell. A 5th level or lower, cast from outside the barrier, can affect the creature or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot.
Yeah, this isn't a spell though.
Yeah. So, but remember that
Okay.
she's got that invulnerability thing. So did I get everyone targeted? Where's my?
We can't see that.
You could always just target all and then untarget.
That's what I was
Chalice.
saying. Yeah, just target all and then untarget. Is it
Oh, I was
Chalice or
targeting.
is it Kalis?
You had Rhea targeting everybody.
Yeah, I was just
Not
because it
the
was her turn. Let me untarget everybody from
Do
her.
we know if that's a soft CH or a hard CH?
It's like cheese.
Cheese. Oh, so it is chayless. Okay.
So it's like sharp?
It's medium.
Like Swiss. All right. Here it is. The saving throw. Oh, where'd it go?
And this
Surge
is on
2.
whose turn again? Rhea's turn? So after you do it, you gotta
Yeah.
put it back to her turn. Okay.
Con save. Party. How do I do a con save for everybody?
No, you target everybody and then use the power on the stat block.
Yeah, it's not highlighting on the stat block. Here it is on the.
Here you go. Good lord. Now you fuck us some way.
And this is where Eric dies of dysentery. Or dysentery, or however you want to call it.
There you go.
Blinded! And it's only Boren? Oh no, Eric with a K. Okay. But how long does that last? Do we know? I guess we don't know.
It said a minute.
Can they save against it each turn, or is it you just fucked?
Blinded for 1 minute, creatures can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
All right,
nice.
very good.
A good
Restoration.
All right, so that was not its turn. That was Rhea's turn. So let me give Rhea her turn back. And that was what, a fumble? How did that happen? Oh, it was legendary.
It is legendary action, yeah. So that's the end of her turn, is it?
3 legendary actions, right?
Yeah, one at the end of somebody
one
else's
action
turn.
each
3 per
time.
round,
Okay, good.
not 3 per turn. Holy shit.
And she tries to beat at it, but apparently her weapons can't do any damage, so I'm not even going to try. Lulu.
Get in there, Lulu.
She can horn that thing. Like from that square over there. Boop. And where'd she hit Boren? 5, 10. I think she's going to hit Boren. Nope.
She could have flown over and done it the other way and got both just the monsters, I think. I don't know.
What, maybe
Fly over the statue.
Like over here and go that way. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's do that. Yeah, her token's kind of blocking stuff though. A little bit. So target the ooze and the Minotaur with Lulu. She's doing some sparkles. Happy New Year.
Targeting self.
Yeah, Lulu attacked herself.
Well, the damage was to the Minotaur and to the ooze, it says.
The saving
Lulu
throw
versus Ulu.
So the damage only went on those two, not Lulu. Okay.
Yeah, it's right.
And it gets to use a legendary action.
Well, we don't take kindly to that.
Right. Let's see. I got to roll a d4, which is a 4. Uh-oh. Can make a pseudopod attack against a target within range. So it does a wild kick out the side at Boren. At advantage. Why does it have advantage? Oh, because you're blind, right?
You missed anything.
Missed.
You freaking
22. Missed.
Clank hits the shield. And that was Lulu's turn. Top of the round. Shadows under moon.
Well, I think we will just bash.
Just
Yeah.
bashing.
Just bashing. Oh!
Nad knocker.
Nad knocker.
This is a crit heavy day.
Real showstopper. Okay, and sneak attack because I've got somebody within 5 feet there, and boom. Yeah.
Who's your daddy now?
Who's your daddy?
That I give credit to. I give credit to who said that in the chat. Oh, it was Jervil Slayer.
I'll spend a key point at flurry of blows. Oh my god!
Oh damn!
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh.
You also gave the
Is that
target
more
a level
Diablo
of
Bob
exhaustion.
code?
I also gave the target. What was that?
You gave the target a level of exhaustion.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, here's the
Radax
second one.
Glenn, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
An exhausted ooze? How does that work?
Right. I don't know.
He's exhausted.
It glubs.
He's tired. He's been working all day. He's tired.
All right, I need to
Shayless.
apply resistance to him. And I got to edit that. Blood G-O Ning. For that long.
How
She's
dare you
cheeseless.
say? How dare you say blood Geo Ning? How dare you?
Oh, nasty.
Fucking
Cheeseless.
So I'm going to
It's
yell
like
out,
cheese.
Rhea, attack the Minotaur. And I'm going to attack the ooze.
Ooze it up.
With my sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter -5.
Oh,
Wow.
it is the year of the
Wow,
crit.
what the fuck?
Damn.
It's 2020 double crit.
That's the third in the row. With Marbania's 2.
Does it have an effect?
Oh, I'm sorry. You figured it out. Gain experience points equal to 1/10 the
What
amount of
the
your
fuck are
current
you
level.
talking about? Jesus Christ.
Another 250. Woohoo!
He's
Well,
getting
no,
level
it would be
before
it
you
would be
guys.
Extra 500.
it wouldn't be 250, it would be 252.5, right? Because you already got 25.
Correct.
Oh no, it's not 10, it's 10%.
Less.
Yeah, it's less. Yeah, it would be 247.5 or something like that. Whatever, it's the same. Yeah, that's right.
Still blinded.
Resist that. And now I'm going to finish off the
Resist
Minotaur with my
that.
second shot.
Okay. All that work putting resistances on it. Never got to resist shit. That was like 100 and something hit points. 102 hit points.
You didn't add your 10.
No, I didn't.
So it's 10 more
Yeah, so
damage.
it'll be 10 more. Sorry.
I'll just drop that 10 right there on him. There you go.
How you do it. And he's dead.
And he's dead. Holy crap, that was a fast encounter. Even with, is there another random monster? Come on.
Still on cooldown.
Several of them
CR.
tried, but
that
those
means
gone
some
too well
people
down.
tried to do it because it's on cooldown.
Yeah. Dragon Bait was trying to buy another monster.
Rilvis was asking
It
about
was
it.
Rilvis.
Or was it Rilvis that was trying? Yeah.
They're both.
So I'm guessing.
Search them.
Level up.
I'm guessing the blindness wears off.
Yeah,
Level up.
let's
Yep, the
delete
blindness
all
should
that.
be gone. Get rid of the old blindness. I got an inspiration I got to burn in the next 10 minutes. Let's do shit.
You could just use the button to clear expiring effects, and that would wipe out the blindness and all of that on everybody that had it.
But not Bardic Inspiration?
If it has an expiration, then clear expiring effects will clear it.
Well, if you get to something in the next... Well, you probably will. So put that back on you, Rob, if I took it off.
No, I took it off because it was from when everybody had it, and I took it off everybody. I didn't take it off myself.
Oh.
Because that bardic inspiration that everybody had, it wasn't from me. It was from some crit at the end of last week.
Oh.
Where everybody got it, right? And then we just
Oh,
didn't use it.
okay.
Yeah. But I neglected to take it off myself. So I just did that right then.
All right, so you guys move closer to the temple
Correct.
here.
I'll search the
And-
ooze.
Carved pillars resembling heroes of El past decorate this white marble patio leading into the main chapel. The dark mahogany doors are ajar, and the remains of the patio's windows have spread shattered stained glass everywhere. And I am going to put you guys on another map, which is the one that came with.
Comes with.
I started working on stuff. I got like bookkeeping, DM bookkeeping to do. Let me push that to you. And Lulu's not first.
Nope, but Shadows, knowing that one of his party members feels incredibly inspired right now, runs in here heedless of
Surprisingly to anyone.
surprising everyone in here.
Nice. Let's see. Pretty much exactly what we need to do. Initiative. I will move the last of these movements, and that's it.
Oh, I'm going to run right in here and stare at the walls.
As each pillar is hollow and houses an incorporeal undead creature, 4 shadows and 4 specters in total.
All right, let's get it on.
Let's do it. So here
These
they
things
are.
up front.
Oh shit! I'm right next to one.
And Chalice, you are first.
Cheese it, it's the cops.
All right, give me just 1 second, double checking my awesomeness.
One way to put it. I love it.
Was that a cat with a sweater on it?
Or
Behind you?
what is this now?
It's only 30 feet long. I'm going to move up here, whisper into my arrow as I draw it back.
Let us chat a bit.
Let us chat a bit.
Matt Mercer.
That's not his voice, is it?
Yes,
Fuck
it is.
that! You gotta be shitting me!
Why
that.
do you think I point that out
Oh,
every
God
time he
damn
does
it.
that?
Fuck that!
So I'm doing a piercing arrow. So it goes through. It only goes 30 feet though.
Ooh, I like that, the whole big line of people.
I have laughed so hard tonight, guys. I needed this. This was great.
It's been a really good session.
Yeah, I agree.
A hit, and a hit.
Wow.
Poop, poop, poop. Sounds like somebody's making shish kebabs.
Rilvus just redeemed a random monster. Must be a 30-minute cooldown.
That means my cooldown should be coming up.
Chalice
Nice,
has been granted
Chalice.
haste by Diablo Bob in the chat, cheater. So, Chalice, you get another turn. And hurry it
Alright,
up,
so
because I gotta
30
get my inspiration in before the end of the fucking session.
So finishing up my turn, I'm going to move back here. Still on the first turn, I'm going to shoot this shadow that's right attacking Osmark. I'm going to use my advantage.
Aw, yeah. Yes! You forgot the plus 10.
So you really killed that one.
Yeah, I've never used fancy grounds before.
Effect, attack, effect, damage.
And then I'm going to, my second round, move again to the Spectre twice.
Plub, plub. A hit.
Well, wait a minute. Did you have 2 targets there? Yeah, you had 2 targets. So the Spectre was missed.
Oh. Swing and a miss.
Second shot. Not a miss. Yeah, don't forget the plus 10.
The target is paralyzed for 1 round.
Nice.
I don't know if specters can be paralyzed.
Well, if you can apply it, and if he's immune, then it won't put it.
Really?
Yes. And he's dead.
Disregard.
He's dead anyway.
Disregard.
Don't look for it.
He's
Don't look for it.
Paralyzed from death.
Fades out of existence.
Thank you very much, Diablo Bob. I'm not quite Shadows on the Moon, but still. Nice.
That works, buddy. That works right there.
All right.
And Osmark is no longer attacked, so we're good.
I am going to move right down there. Whoops, I didn't mean
You
to.
still killed two creatures in one.
I'm going to
one
use
round.
one of my inspirations for advantage on my first attack. And do it. Yep.
Oh, good thing.
Offhand, oh, he's dead, huh? Okay, good. That was a move of 20, so I can move 10 more. Ooh. So 20. Ooh, I can only go to there. I can't get to him. Then in that case, I'll move back 10. I'll end my turn there, because I can't make 2 attacks. And that guy's dead, right? He's not still there or anything. Like, what's up?
That Spectre is
He's
there.
dead.
He's dead.
One is dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He's big time dead.
He's
Oh,
dead for a
yeah,
second time.
Sorry.
Okay, so then I guess I pass.
Rhea, where the hell? She's gonna try to kill this Spectre up here. She's gonna move to there and see what she can do. Longsword is a hit. Doing a little damage. Not getting total good hits with her non-magical weapons. She hits 3 times though.
3 attacks. You gotta love it.
Only 3?
Terrific. Right? No one hasted her? What the hell?
It's on cooldown. I don't know. If I didn't have which I used to not have cooldowns, and it just got so out of control, I was like, holy shit. So I had to
Yeah, that would be
that one game.
Yeah. What was this? Everybody was doing.
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Marbella, thank you for the cheerbits. Cheerbits. Bit boss, cheerbits.
It's hard to
And
take
he's
Lady
done.
Shell down.
Grabs his other spear at the ready.
Press the. Rilbus is telling me to press the button from last night's game. That's funny.
So, the Spectre moves up to Trevik.
What?
And attempts to do a life drain on him.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
And misses.
Why didn't Trevik stay with those commoners?
He's feeling brave.
He's
Your
here to
speech
get life
inspired
drained,
him.
is why.
Your speech inspired him so much, gave him so much courage that.
Hey, that's undead fodder right there. Is what
I'm not
that is.
talking to you,
Slip
Siri.
him
Shut
right
the
up there.
fuck up.
All right, I am going to Sacred Flame, Shadow number 4.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
succeeds.
No.
And I'm going to come down here so I can help out Trevik.
Give him some encouragement. No. You shouldn't be up here. Eric with a K. Hops up the steps.
With the K, we'll go ahead and pop up the steps and start the chainsaw.
And fumbles.
That's twice now tonight.
And since dinosaurs don't walk very well on stairs, you hyperextend your knee awkwardly, and you have quarter movement speed until you take a short rest or receive magical healing.
Fuck
and melee
that.
attacks against you are made at advantage.
Oh my god.
That
Grant
sucks.
ADV ATK.
All right. Well, that was first claw. Second claw. Please God, not worse.
Not worse. That's a hit. I'm lagging.
Bite. Yeah, I'm lagging too.
There it goes.
It's time to quit anyway.
I had a hiccup. Yeah, let's finish this.
Yeah,
wow,
we finished the
there's a
round.
long round. Yeah, but it's still a pretty long round, but I want to finish it.
Because you got to get Eric's effects and a random monster in before we can't forget that before we end the game.
So I can only move 20 feet.
Yeah, but you also need an effect on you called Grant Advantage Attack.
Grant.
Actually, disregard. I do not want to move. I will stay right there. My bad.
Stay right. Where were you?
Standing right in. I already Sorry.
The movement's gone. He erased it.
There. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Shadow number 2. It's like,
Is it
oh,
under the
look.
moon?
It comes up here too. Nearest creature.
Meow.
There's not really sunlight here because you're in Avernus, so his sunlight weakness doesn't count.
Fuck.
And he is going to hit pour and do some life draining. Can
Damage
hide.
0.
He can
He
squeeze.
damaged himself.
No, he
What did he
targeted
drop
the
it off?
specter. He hit the specter.
Yeah, you damaged yourself.
Oh, I dropped it on the Spectre.
Yeah.
Let's
And
What?
the
You're
attack
dragging and
too was
dropping
on the
dice? That's so
specter.
2014.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm only from 2014. I haven't been.
I'm
back
Best
guilty
that
of
long.
it,
practice
too.
is to use
The-
targeting so that doesn't happen.
The attack was against the specter too, not against him.
Yeah.
What?
You attack the Spectre, not T. Not Trevik.
Yeah, his armor class is 16, so he would have missed.
Got you. Fixing it. Spectre Shadow number 4 gets to go. What did he take? 9 points. So
It
he
was
has
9, yeah.
And where's Shadow number 4 is going to move up and attack Rhea. Which is a miss. Spectre 2 is also going to what's your move? 50. Nice. Poor. He's not going to be so courageous now, is he?
Dead. Miss it.
Yep.
Oh. Stupid commoner.
Better him than Osmerk.
He's rolling a save. He's dead. He's dead. He's rolling a save.
Shadows.
Shadows will step into the available space right there.
Sorry.
There we go. All right. Ned Docker.
Shadows Under Moon has been hasted by Dragonbait in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Drag. Well, there's one.
Yep.
Yep. So we will sneak attack that.
And he snuck
Cool.
attack his ass to death.
Shadows has been given a
Alright.
critical hit by Diablo Bob in the chat.
Oh shit.
Okay, our shadows or their shadow?
No, Shadows and Under Moon. Yeah, which is it, Bob? It said
It's
Shadows.
plural, so it's ours.
Yeah, it's ours.
You won't give it. Let me do an effect for all of them.
No.
I might.
You know what? There's I'm not moving that way because there is much more going on down to the south. So 35, I'd moved 5 to get there. So that'll take me to my movement at the end of my first turn.
D6.
And he is not
He's dead.
occupying a space. But he could be turning into an undead.
Who?
The guy
The
that
guy
just got
that
life
he just
drained?
got removed. The commoner T, whatever his name was. Thad?
Oh,
Theodore?
Mr. T.
Trevor?
Dead guy.
dead
Yeah.
guy.
He's not dead yet.
What's happening? I can't.
Move. There we go. There we go.
Roll your d6.
All right. So, D6. I'm not going to take that crit yet, quite yet, because I still have an unarmed strike as a bonus action against that dude. That's a hit.
Bam.
Partially
And
resisted.
he resisted.
Right. Okay. Now I have a critical hit, D6. Oh, and that's a 6.
Nice. Technically, when you're given something in the chat, you have to do it immediately, or you have to do it.
Really?
You have
Okay.
to do it on your next opportunity.
Yeah, that
So-
was wrapping up my first attack though, because
Right,
I was
but
hasted.
you
so
should
now I
have.
get,
Yeah, I mean, we can't go back now, but you should have used it on that attack. That's how it's supposed to work in the chat.
Your target's allies who have line of sight to the attack suffer damage on disadvantage on all attacks and saving throws for 1 round. Oh, nice.
No. That's oh yeah, that is good.
Yeah, so that's these 3 guys right here. Okay, so those 3 guys will have disadvantage then. We need to remember that next round if they don't go. All right,
Drake will
so
take
now
care of it.
this. All right, the second hasted attack then, I will do Ned Knocker. Oh, that's a hit, really. And it was critical. I didn't have to do that. It's critical. But I don't have any. Okay, no sneak attack then.
So don't pass your turn. Yeah, wait till he gets those. There you go.
Okay, and
It's
then
this attack
I will,
and this save. Just mentioning.
Yeah, it should be
is
both. Yep.
Is there one for? It's a check, save, and attack one.
So it's and so wait. Okay, stop. Take it off Spectre 2 because Spectre 2 is the target and it's the target's allies. So it's Shadow 2, Spectre 3, and Shadow 4. So it's not the target and his allies, it's the target's allies, right? So there's a distinction there.
Oh yeah. And it should be this one, not that one. So it's 2 and 3,
and
right?
Yeah, wait. Take that off because it's not checks. It's only attacks and saves. So take the last one off and take it off Spectre. Take it off Spectre 2. And then apply this attack to Shadow 4 and then give dis save to those 3.
Or I could take this off like that, and that's okay. Attack and save is all it's getting on that one.
Guys,
the other thing you can do
it's
is
probably
drag
not
that.
gonna
You can drag
matter
that
for quite a while.
effect onto the other 2 instead of having to go through
It's
all
not really
this.
going to matter for a bit.
But I mean,
Oh,
get
really?
it
You
right.
can do
You know what I'm
that?
saying? Like, you gotta get into practice of doing it the correct way, even though somebody might die in the next
Oh.
2 seconds.
Yeah, because Lulu's probably going to go down there, blast those 3, and then we got one guy to take out.
Yeah.
How do you copy
So okay,
an
so
effect?
so get rid of what's on Spectre 3. Just get rid of it, all of it.
3, where the hell's 3 at? Spectre 3, get rid of it. Done.
Okay, now
Done.
just left click the effect on Shadow 2 and drag it to Shadow 4.
Left click it?
Yeah, left click and hold to drag
Like,
it, right?
drag the words.
Just drag it onto Shadow 4. Just drop it right on Shadow 4.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And then drag that again onto Spectre 3. And then you'll be done. And that's how you do it, everybody. All right, now.
All right, cool.
Shadow, continue murdering shit.
Okay. I don't think so. I think it's time for Shadows.
Yeah. Don't pass your turn. And by the way, Drake, those are all marked for 1 round expiration. Yes.
They will be.
Yeah, so that's an important thing. Oh yeah, were you done, Shadows, with your turn?
I'm going to use my bonus action this second hasted turn to disengage and get the hell out of here. And open this up a little bit.
Because life drain. Let's just leave
Yes.
Boren to suffer for that shit.
Okay, now can I pass my turn now?
Yeah.
Yes, I think. Yep.
Wait. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you.
D1.
So yeah, I think we'll just take Lulu over here. Right.
How's that again?
And she's
And
gonna.
she's gonna-
Happy New Year.
She's gonna-
Happy New Year.
Here, hold this, and sparkles.
All the dice fail. Everybody
Oh,
fails.
Nice Gerbil Slayer.
Yes!
Oh,
Look at that shit.
Gerbil
Yeah.
Slayer wins.
Is that the end of the round?
And-
I'll cuddle with you now, Gerbil Slayer.
Oh, that's an offer you can't refuse, right?
You can pet me exactly 3 times.
And yes, that is the end of the round.
And did we get our random monster appearing?
You did, and he gets to go at the beginning of next round.
Okay, found. I just want to make
Do you
sure.
want to know what it is?
You can tell us what it is as we roll for inspiration cards. What's up? Let's do it.
It is a
shit.
hydra, a cloud hydra.
What the hell is that?
Oh man, I don't
It's
want to.
got Hydra in it. Oh.
This creature appears as a floating blob of mottled black and gray flesh. From its central form sprout 6 long tentacles and 3 snake-like heads, each head perched atop a thin serpentine neck. Each head has a mouth lined with pointed fangs. Smaller tentacles constantly extend from the central mass, only to disappear back into it as quickly as they appeared.
Is there a picture? Oh, okay.
Where did we see this pop up at?
Down here on the bottom
Right here.
south. Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay. Away from where I ran. That's what yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Can we roll for our inspiration cards?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Because we are going to do it.
Do it.
Can we feed it Trevik's body?
I might want to change a card for this. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of my cheap shot and take this spirit, which is an automatic death save. Automatic success.
Wow.
Not a 20, but it's just a success.
Yeah, but that's kind of handy when you got 2 and you're like, uh-oh.
I would give this card to somebody that needed one if they thought they could use it.
You can't give a card away, but you can use it.
Okay.
You can use it on their behalf if you do that.
Okay, we'll do that then. Got to hang on to it this round anyway, so.
Wait, where the hell are my cards? Here they are. Cheap shot. Add spirit.
Let us chat a bit.
Let us chat out that fucking guy.
Okay, Matt. Level up.
Level up.
Level up. Nope.
All right, so
All
we
right.
are officially finishy.
And we're officially on next Saturday. Correct?
Yes, yep, the 11th, January 11.
And we have.
And then you
what?
crawl in your hole after that, right, Rob?
And then I go into my hole, yeah.
Okay.
The last thing I do before my vacation is Doug Davison the day after that. On Sunday night, the
You
12th.
do Doug Davison?
I do Doug Davison.
Right.
And I roll
On
for
stream,
that
even.
a 4. All right. Thanks, Drake. Thanks, everybody.
That
Thanks,
was a lot
guys.
of fun,
Thanks
guys.
for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll
All
see
right.
you
Yep.
next week.
Talk to
Dragon
you guys
Bait,
later.
Gerbil Slayer, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So there they go. That was what was it called? Baldur's Gate. That's right. You guys are absolutely correct. How do you close this VC shit? I need to close this. Close VC exit. Just exit the whole fucking thing. It doesn't work? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so let me remind everybody that tomorrow night is All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show. And what happens on that show? A 2019 a year in review, so it's probably just a lot of bullshit. Kind of like the New Year's Eve show, and we'll give away some prizes. And then Monday, Module Creation Monday, I'll be here for that. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, thank God. That's where I keep my sanity. Got to have some days off. Friday, we'll be back with Dungeon of the Mad Mage, episode 42. And then Saturday, right back to this game on the 11th of episode 15 of Descent. The Assholes Go to Hell. That's what it's called. All right, let me give everybody the end of stream rewards. And thanks, guys, for spending all your points today. Mostly it was players. And I hope you guys had fun. As a reminder, I will tell you all the things that I usually say at the end. What? The ChromaCam control panel has lost connection. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'm not on camera anymore. Just shut up. At the end of every stream, I tell you guys, here's all the things you can do. You can come to my Discord. You can go to my Patreon page, which has levels as little as $1. You can cheer, sub, or donate to the channel. If you do any of those three things, everybody, you will attack the Bit Boss, which is currently Lady Shell at 8824. And thanks to those who did cheer bits today. You can also check the items I have for sale on DM's Guild. It is the end of the day. Let's check sales for Saturday. Saturday, January 4th. Lady Shell. Number of sales today, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 28. Scroll down. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So 43, pretty good day. 43 items sold. And since I counted that, let me just mark it on my spreadsheet. Because as you know, I have spreadsheets, everybody. What did I say? 39? No, I did. I said 43, didn't I? I can't remember anything for more than 1 second. All right, and then I'll put the dollar amount in there. And then finish the rest of my speech, which is you guys can subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, or check out the Facebook page. All right. Thanks again, everybody. I will start the reruns at the end of the stream in case anybody wants to hang around and look at that. And I hope to see you guys all here tomorrow for the big show. And until then, good gaming, everyone.